when the mic was working literally just fine during my pre-setup and decided to be like, nah, I'm gonna lose connection literally immediately. Dang it! I was trying to be all fun and hilarious, and of course, technology decided to curse me. But hello! Welcome, all my masters and mages. Of course, the only good mages in this house is everybody else. We are here for the Fate Stay Night collab! I am nervous and I am excited. I am a combination of all things in this world. Don't lose like you did? Oh, we're not going to talk about the fact that my luck of the 50-50 of the draw might end up being a problem. I will end up probably getting, I feel like I'm just going to end up getting welt first. This, how dare you? You lost a, oh god, that's my nightmare. I think I'm gonna have a nightmare of losing to Clara. Right path, wrong element, exactly. I'm worried about losing to Blade, especially because Blade is also a wind element. Blade is a wind element, and he's also in the same path. We're gonna have a day. So, how's everybody doing? Are we in the middle of the collab event, or are we finished with it? Because keep in mind that I'm going to be used to playing this fresh, so no spoilers for me, but if it contains spoilers for you, you do not need to be around if you do not feel like it. I blitzed through so I could watch. Ah, yay. Oh, thank you. I'm excited. I'm so excited because everybody knows I am the sorceress who has a very, very big love for Aventurine, and the fact that Aventurine and Boot Hill are back at it for like a little cameo appearance for the collab event makes me happy. The gambler in the back is my good luck charm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Beatrine is also here too. It was longer than you thought it would be. I think someone in one of the discords I'm in played it around. Let me think. I was thinking how long ago did they? Oh, I don't want to open up my Discord. I don't want to open up my Discord in case of like sudden lag and slowdown, but I think it took them like a good couple of hours. Apparently, it must have been as long as like a normal patch is. So depending on how far we get today, we will probably be wrapping it up tomorrow. Yeah. So we'll probably do like a little bit today, and then we'll go like super long tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, how was everyone else's day? Staying warm? Well, I was about to say staying warm. That's the wrong season. Staying cool. I've been blessed with rain for like 2 days. And yesterday I had to walk around with squidgy socks and it was uncomfortable. I had to walk around all day yesterday in squidgy socks, and that is not cozy. Okay, still working. You'll be off soon. Hopefully you'll be off soon. Oh, I haven't cleared every chest. Everyone knows I have treasure hunt streams, and I only like barely scratch the surface because there's so many oddball chests lying around. Having a full week of rain, had that for 2 weeks ago. Ugh. Ow. That sucks. It's supposed to be a bit rainy this entire weekend. That's good. Get the stuff out of the way now. Yeah. Secondly, week and a half. I see. Yeah, it was like the other day, I believe it was like Wednesday, was really, really hot. And then suddenly we're just getting downpoured by rain. And I'm just like, okay, this is nice, but I also don't like driving in rain. That's my one weakness, is driving in rain. I don't like it. When I drive in rain, it makes me feel very uncomfortable. Love rain at the moment. Maybe we can get some rain in the Sorceress Tower. Yeah, rain's not fun to drive in, especially when it's like a monsoon-like downpour. Because then it's like really hard to see. But yeah, I got... What's... Oh, yeah. Even if you don't mind the other people are idiots. Exactly! That's exactly my point. I'm not even like I don't have like a phobia of being around people. I just don't like when people drive. Oof. Well, hope everyone's staying safe out there. Hopefully everyone's staying safe out there. I do like the rain though. It's been helping my mint plants though. Because when I first had my mint plants, I was worried I accidentally killed them. And after I left them alone to their own devices to like fully absorb the water, no, the rain's literally been helping with the entire time. Hello. Actually, I feel like for this stream today, I think I actually want to dedicate because of the fact that we are going to be because of the attire that certain characters wear. I think I'm gonna go. Let me find the button for it. Bam. I feel like being code off today. What do you guys think? Code off? Code off, code on. What do you guys want? I feel like code off. I think I haven't had the code off in a while. I think we should probably like have it off. I don't think we've actually had the code off. Joke's on you. This stuff is permanent. Joke's on you. This hair is permanent. I can't go bald. I have not yet experimented to the point that I go bald. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy. Yeah. I think I should go with this. I can't. Code off, let's go. Oh, yay! Code off. I can't pull the hair back, unfortunately. That hair back is on a completely different outfit. The hair back is on a completely different outfit. I apologize. Anyway, I could ask for some more stuff from Mama, but I space out what I get from her every time. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's move on to the gaming screen. And for those that aren't aware, I do play in the I play in the English dub of the game because the English dub is what made me fall in love with the voice actors. The downside, I'm going to immediately say this, besides the fact that there's an archer staring me in the face. Unfortunately, due to their own personal circumstances, the voice actors for Archer and Saber are not going to be available. I think I think I saw like a slight spoiler on like one of Saber's cutscenes. I will try my best to access it to the Japanese version because I at least want to hear her speak. I will do my best. I don't know how fast. I can't switch like on a dime, unfortunately. And I wish I could. I wish I could switch dialogue on a dime. But let me be honest, I love Camden voicing Aventurine, and I love Andrew Russell voicing Boot Hill. Should be able to switch dialogue before it. Okay, cool. I think we'll switch to the like if you. I think they had that recently. Really? Yeah, I'll do my best to switch it before we get the big Saber cutscene. because like I said, I think everyone would like it if we heard Saber in her JP voice. I had to assume Robin probably still isn't voice. We'll see about Robin. Like how the dialogue when you swap language. I'll look at that in a minute. I think I know where it's at. I think I just need to like swap it over to where I think it's gonna happen. The problem is with Honkai Star Rail, stuff happens like really, really fast, so I might not get there very quickly. That's the one downside. I may not get to it as fast. But yeah. Let me claim my archer real quick. A new quantum to add to the team. No, I would not dignify Saber with this very bad southern accent. No southern Saber is coming out of me. Huh? Wait, aren't these pieces for Saber? Wait. Aren't these like pieces for Saber? Or are these meant to be pieces for... They give you mats up to... They gave me the full mats for Archer to level 60. God damn! Okay. Now live! The collaboration events, Sweet Dreams, and the Holy Grail. And I'm already in Penacony. We're already in Penacony, so yay, fun times. The Holy Grail, the omnipotent wish-granting chalice has descended upon the planet of Dream Chase, and that 10 Amber Era-old Penaconian business is that supposed to be magnate, I guess magnate, had invited distinguished guests for the Holy Grail War. So this is just now a big event. This will go... Oh, nice. Oh, this is interesting. That's the Trailblaze event. This is the Oh, this is the continuance. This is the event. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I didn't see that before. Oh, I forgot about my free tickets. Zephyr is still going through her stuff. I guess I can view the story recap. I didn't realize there was one. Ooh. Sampo, get out of here. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay. So the gear is up there. So I think once we hit... Okay, that's good. We'll do that when I feel like we're ready for it. For voice, when we find Saber, we'll switch over to JP. This will not like fully restart my game, will it? If I don't think it will it fully restart, or will it just kind of like switch over? Oh, will it? Oh, hang on. You know what? Might as well test it out now. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna blip out the screen real quick. Hang on. I'm gonna blip out the screen and just see if it throws me into the starting menu. Hang on. Something completed. Do you want to download Japanese? Let's confirm that. Oh, I never confirmed like downloading the Japanese one. That's why. Okay, that's interesting. I never fully resource downloaded the Japanese dub. Silly little me. Oh. I am, just so everybody knows, I've been through, I at least finished Fate 0. So I at least now have some, we're gonna wait here for a minute. I at least have some knowledge about Fate Stay Night now. I'm still surprised that Rin was the one who summoned Archer. which was really bizarre. I don't know why my brain had it where it was like, I thought Rin was going to be the one who summoned Saber, but no, it's somebody else. Also, I'm pretty sure I know who Lancer's master is already. She did want Saber, yes, but like she accidentally overlooked one crucial detail in her summoning. She lost her 50-50 on Saber and got Archer instead. She lost her 50. Oh god, why did I put the Gamba in? You know what? It's Honkai Star Rail Night. We'll put the Gamba in it. We'll put the Gamba references in there. I splashed myself in the face with this sparkling water. Oh no. Ooh. I want you to show me your fantasy. No past and no future is what I need. I just realized my audio is not on there. I just realized my audio is not turned on again. Ah! At least I realized it this time. Hang on. Dang it. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We were just listening to Sampo narrate. It's fine. Okay. Okay, now I can switch to JP in English on a dime. Okay. Yeah, I can literally switch to Japanese and English now on a dime. And it doesn't, like, reset or anything. Okay. It's fine. We were just listening to Sampo's voice line. Just so everybody knows, I'm not a Sampo hater. I just like giving the man a hard time. It's a habit. I just like giving Sampo the hardest time, you know?
Now, a grand spectacle is about to unfold yet again in this holiday resort famed throughout the cosmos.
The fact that Sampo here is sus. Yeah, you're right.
Starring the superstar of Epsilon and the head of the Oak family, the lead actor is Miss Robin.
Yeah. Robin! We love Robin in this house! She's so precious! I didn't pull for her, unfortunately, the last time she mattered!
Featuring a special appearance from the stylish and witty Nameless, the
Trailblazer
of the Astral Express.
Woo! I'm so...
With a powerful guest
yes!
appearance from the charismatic and commanding director, Aventurine, one of the 10 stone hearts of the strategic investment department.
My boy! My man! That is my man right there. Oh my god, yay! Yay! It's Aventurine! Oh god. Okay, to be fair, at least it's not day one where... I'm gonna turn this down just a few notches. At least it's not day one where I literally sat down for like 20 minutes just fangirling over Aventurine. Yay! My boy is back!
Directed by the renowned Mr. Rekka and his trusted companions.
Ooh.
Lastly, exclusively sponsored by Old Odie, the head of the Alfalfa family and a business tycoon of Penacony.
God, you know what? Sampo's voice actor really does fit that announcer vocal just right.
And then there's Scott.
Wait.
Hey, wait, who? That IPC specialist who's good at mimicking
Animals? Okay, well,
Scott,
anyway,
why are you
the
here?
marketing development department is in on this too.
Okay, are we prepared to throw Scott off the cliff? I'll raise your hand, say aye, we throw Scott off the nearest train. We take out the weakling first, we take out Scott immediately. we just like, we... I can't help it. Yeah, he's a train wreck in himself. Hello.
Sweet dreams and the Holy Grail War, now airing across entertainment channels throughout the universe.
I would definitely recommend, if you haven't actually like seen Scott, definitely do the... It was the Aurum Alley event, and the RM Alley event, and I think also, yeah, it's March 7th training event. Scott and Sampo's at least a... I don't think Sampo's really fully a scumbag. He's just like a little on the misguided side. Well, we'll head there in just a second. We'll wait. I think I'm quite literally right next to it. Oh, hi, there's Robin. I was literally in the right place. Yeah, I do think Sampo is at least a grade above Scott. Scott, I want to always throw off a cliff. I love how I was literally right in the place where I needed to be. Anyway, hang on one second. I got some stuff I need to collect. I haven't touched my game in a hot minute. I need to notices. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. Ooh, Saber's icon's cute. I'm so excited. Also, by the way, I do have like food coming because I am having a bit of a late dinner tonight. So bear with. I usually don't like eating while I'm on live stream, but I will do it for the sake of nutrition. TikTok creator program, optimization issues, yada yada yada. Same old, nothing special. Trailblazer profile. People have been borrowing my Sylvis. Thank you for borrowing one of my little lovelies. You've been borrowing my Anaxa, haven't you? My divergent universes all freshened up. My brain is having a moment. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. All right, this is where I wanted to be. Looks like my food's here. Give me just a second. Yay, food. All right. Do we want to do a pre-warp? Do we want to do a pre-event warp? Oh, you got her saber and her light cone. Yeah. Nice. I think we should do some pre-game warps. Let's hang on. Let's start with the standard man, because I think the standard... Wait, does the standard not work with the gifts? I guess it does not. Okay, sure. Luckily, I have no English voiceovers, unfortunately. It is unfortunate. I mean, at least they mark it. At least they mark it and tell you, hey, yeah, this one is unfortunately not going to be able to be available. Available long-term. That's interesting. Anyway, I was going to go to the store and I was going to grab... I still think Firefly's outfit is adorable. I think she's precious. I am going to grab... I had 7. We'll just grab 3. We'll grab 3. We'll make it even, Steven. And then... One, 2... I can't scream Excalibur because, believe it or not, unfortunately, I am still like coming down with a cold. Well, not even a cold. I think I'm getting over my previous one. I'm getting over my previous one, and the cough has just been like really long lasting, and it's been making me upset. Anyway. Excalibur calls in 3, 2, 1, go! Almost. Pom-pom! Oh. I'm probably gonna at least get like several refunds. I thought it was rainbow for a second there too. I got like distracted. Although I will say this, I think after Saber, I think I'm gonna stop pulling on characters for a bit. We'll do one more. We'll do Stellar Purchase. One more. Yep. Yeah. We'll wait until like closer to the end of the event and then we'll probably pull more because I think we'll get more gems on the way through. What? I love Pom Pom. I want that Pom Pom hoodie so bad, or the Pom Pom poncho. I think Arlen was never E6. Wow, you are rare these days, my boy. Am I a fan of the Fate series? Kind of. I kind of got into it because I wanted to have some knowledge about Fate Stay Night before I went into it. And then Bubba suggested I watch Zero before I watch Unlimited Blade Works. I am still at the opening stages of Unlimited Blade Works, unfortunately. I do one more. Nah. Zephyr, hold back. Hold back on that one, Zephyr. Do the event. You'll get more Stellar Jades. I think it's fun. I do love Saber's design, though. Saber is phenomenal. Also, again, I will say this. Anyone who looks good in a suit... I really like Saber in a suit, and boy, can she... The fact that she not only wears a suit, but Saber can drive a motorcycle. Oh yeah, I'm good for that. I am good for that. And because I know Aventurine is going to be part of this, I'm just gonna play as Dr. I'm gonna walk around as Dr. Ratio so I don't like have Aventurine Inception. I've never worn a suit. I'm also just going over here to get my healing. There we go. Okay. I have never once worn a suit. I mean, if you're saying I would look good in a suit, thank you. Robin! Oh gosh, she is so tiny. She's so tiny!
It's been a while. Mr. Screwlum said you'd stop by today, so I figured I'd wait here for a bit.
My voice cracked. I was calling her Alice because that's the voice actress behind Robin. Hi, kitty. No, kitty, you cannot have my food. Hang on 1 second. I'm now being distracted by cat. Hang on. Psst, 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 psst. Shh. Over. There you go. Ah! Not the mic. Kitty intervention. No. Are you good? Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Whoop. There you go. Alice Himura! Sorry, I got really excited that Robin came back because I missed her during the Sunday one, and I was like so sad that Robin wasn't there to deliver. Alice was not there to deliver the very famous line that actually set of lines that made me cry during Sunday's big scenes. Robin, I missed you!
So this is the device for testing the divergent universe, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got like pieces of baguette. I'm gonna have to cut this up a little bit because it's like really stiff. Sorry about that. Baguette was like really tough to chew on. Mm. How are you interested in the Divergent Universe too?
Oh, you've got the wrong idea. I may have taken some history electives back at Paperfold University, but I'm hardly the right person for scientific research.
I think you know what? I think if put to the test, I would think Robin would do very well as a science person. Wait, Finance Alt Crusher game mid-event? Finan, I know you're powerful, but like, geez, don't crash the game.
I'm here today on someone's behalf to bring you a gift.
Yeah, I was using the counter. It was highest tax I've seen. Oh.
Do you still remember the Holy Grail war we had back in Penacony?
Huh? What? Huh? Wait, we had a Holy Grail war previously? I don't remember us having a Holy Grail war previously. This game's only 2 years old. It is 2, right? Yes, it is. It literally celebrated the 2nd anniversary with Casterus. Kitty! Hang on. My cat decided to be like, come on, baby. I'll make sure I don't accidentally, like, drop her. I don't want to accidentally drop my cat. She's being very, explorative, and she crossed in front of my desk. Where did the Astral Express head to this time?
Holy Grail War?
You are very persistent. My cat is becoming very persistent. I love her. I love her so much. Here you go. Here you go, scritchies. Come on. If you want to, like, lie somewhere, why don't you lie on my lap? I'm trying to coax my cat to, like, not get in front of the camera. Or accidentally, like, get herself wrapped around the mic cord. You are being so persistent today. I love her so much. The cat has decided to take over the stream now. Oh, there she goes. Gonna chill and vibe? Okay.
It's indeed bizarre. This so-called Holy Grail curio.
Of course, curio.
Even though I still recall what we went through together, some of the details always get a bit hazy when I think back on it. Old Odie gave me this Holy Grail as a token of gratitude for everyone who participated in the war. I wanted to display it on the Radiant Feldspar. He agreed, wholeheartedly saying,
If it was a Holy Grail war, I'm assuming that's where Rekka comes in.
Ho 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 ho! What better decoration for the Radiant Feldspar than a cup set to grant any wish? Talk about grandeur!
I'm so happy Alice came back for this event. It makes me happy.
Mr. Scrollum was entrusted to neutralize the power of the Holy Grail. Now it's just an ordinary dream bubble, stripped of its wish-granting properties.
Oh, damn it. Damn. I wanted to wish for all those Star Rail passes that Aventurine had in his like hand. Damn. I saw that stack of Star Rail passes. Aventurine, you're holding out on us.
I've always wondered, if the Grail really could grant you a wish, what would yours be?
A wish, huh? Feels like someone asked me a similar question during the Holy Grail War.
Is this one of those is this one of those scenes where it's like we think it happened? And they're gonna treat it like we did the Astral Express and be like just one giant flashback sequence. Your thoughts gradually rewind to the beginning of that Holy Grail War as many vague details gain clarity. It was a long time ago, or not so long ago.
As Penacony's last festive superstar, she was once the center of everyone's attention.
Damn it, Sampo. Sampo, why are you here? It's very weird. It's very sus for you.
And now, with the unprecedented first Penaconian Holy Grail War about to kick off, she is back in the spotlight. Come on, girl. Show the audience that, what's it called? Tattoo on your hand?
Are treating this like an actual flashback sequence. They're treating this like an actual flashback sequence. Oh my god.
It's the command spells.
That's a cute one, though.
Right. Command spells. Proof of your selection to join the Holy Grail War. They say its power lets you command legendary figures from Penacony's history to fight for you.
One sec. Here we go. I have sandwich. I have sandwich. I'm happy. We'll be here for a bit too, so. Is everything still running good? Yeah. I just wanted to check, make sure everything was still running smoothly on the YouTube side. Okay, good.
And now let's give up the floor to the star reporter of the Crystal Daily.
So, honorary member, if you win the Holy Grail, what wish would you want granted? What wish would I want granted? The question is, why are you two even here? You know what? I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be my sweet little being of a self. I'm gonna say peace across the universe. I wish for infinite power. Yeah, what takes to win the Holy Grail War? I am the protagonist. Of course I do. Right. So, honorary member, which legendary figure from history are you planning to summon? Don't tell me you're clueless about Penacony's history as I am. What is your deal anyway?
Oh, come on, girl.
Oh my god, that's Hook!
Belabogian folks to travel off-world.
Huh?
Into an old friend on an alien planet. That's pure joy. Sure, the occasion might be a little weird, but don't tell me you don't recognize us.
Why are you two here? Why is Hook here? Sambo, what the fuck? Wait, no, I don't. I never finished the War Dance arc, so if Hook was the reporter, oh, that makes a lot more sense now.
promised Pitch Dark Hook the Great we'd record every thrilling moment of this trip to the planet of festivities for the folks back home. And here we are stumbling upon you being interviewed for the Penacony Holy Grail War.
So you guys are making this Holy Grail War essentially a spectacle, but canonically, if these guys actually saw you guys doing this, you guys would be taken out. No questions asked, because it's a rule.
I see. I was just wondering why someone else was taking my job, considering our channel secured exclusive rights to this interview and broadcast. Security! Clear the area.
Let's see if I can get a hook like Toad. We can talk this out. How about a collaboration?
Hey, even the money-loving Alfalfa family wouldn't charge such a cute kid a licensing fee, right?
Tampa, why are you here?
Miss, consider it charity. Let this kid finish her social studies project. I mean, what's the harm in that,
I love and I hate Sampo just for his voice acting alone. He just sounds so sleazy. But at the same time, I kind of love him too. It's weird. I have a love-hate relationship with this man. I have such a love-hate relationship with this man.
Assistant! Get these two out of here.
True. The assistant surged forward without warning, escorting. Oh. Hang on. There we go. I think my thing disconnected for a second there. Escorting the two foreign visitors far from the scene.
The Alfalfa family proudly presents the first Penaconian Holy Grail War.
Nom nom.
We'll be following the masters every step of the way, bringing you the freshest, most exclusive coverage.
I still can't believe this is essentially like a public broadcast. Whereas, like, again, in Unlimited Blade Works, at least from the episodes I've seen, if there is somebody who sees the servants, they are supposed to be taken out because it's a rule. Then again, we're in Penacony, of course, everything's gonna be a spectacle.
Before we continue our interview with the Nameless about the Penaconian Holy Grail War, let's cut to a quick commercial break.
I guess loophole's supposed to be it's a dream. Yeah, that's probably what the loophole is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've all heard the legend of the Holy Grail, haven't you?
Wow, they even got the pieces. They even got the pieces that Gilgamesh had, or at least from the opening cutscene, from the opening OST from Zero.
Across the vast cosmos, such tales abound. Seekers embarking on grueling journeys in pursuit of a miracle capable of turning their deepest desires into reality.
So let's see. We have Saber, Lancer, Berserker, Assassin, Archer, Caster, and Rider. Hey, I remember those. I'm pretty good.
Yet, only a rare few ever have the privilege of witnessing its existence firsthand. But today, I bring you all that very opportunity. I have brought the omnipotent wish-granting chalice, the Holy Grail, to Penacony.
I am gonna adjust the volume just a hair again. Let's go.
Of course, the right to make a wish is a privilege beyond measure. And like most competitions in life, if you want to claim your reward, you'll have to fight for it.
Hey, you know what? At least old Odie's into sport.
Penaconny's rich history and bring them back to life. And you, daring dream chasers, will become masters, commanding these servants in battle until only one survivor remains.
Oh god, I think eventually he's gonna get some PTSD.
Worried it sounds like violent? Afraid it might turn into another Tykean Robo-Ball competition with limbs flying and blood spattering everywhere?
I was joking about the sports, but apparently you guys have sports that, you guys have competitions in Penacony that turn apparently very bloody. Nice! Penacony, everybody. We love Penacony.
Fear not. Mark my words. In the sweet dream of Penacony, there is no such thing as death. Any violence you witness is nothing more than harmless.
That's how they do it.
The only thing real is the prize of having your wish come true.
You're right. They're literally marking it off as it's just a dream. So no harm will come to them.
After all, this is the planet of chasing dreams. Here in Penacony, anyone with a dream in their heart has a chance to make it a reality.
But only 7 are chosen. I'm kind of curious to see the command spells on Aventurine, though.
Now, brought to you by the Alfalfa family and proudly sponsored by Soulglad, the high-stakes battlefield where dreams are on the line.
I technically have like a little bit of Soul Glad, just with like a little bit less sugar.
The first ever Penaconian Holy Grail War. Let the games begin.
Also, I hope I hear Todd Habercorn being Mr. Rekka, because I miss that man. At the same time, the host of the Holy Grail War is sitting elsewhere, watching the advert with interest.
Terrific! I loved how you used the word survivor instead of victor to rally the contestants. Nothing stirs up a person's drive quite like the goal of simply staying alive.
Hey, Scott! Hey, Scott! You see that open window? You see that open window in the corner, Scott? Yeah, I need you to, like, step over there and look at something for me, please. Shh. We're just shove him out the window, it's fine. I'm sorry, I'm being silly. This, you can tell my hatred for Scott runs deep.
What an inspiring speech, Mr. OT. Even Lewis Fleming himself couldn't have done it better.
Wait, Lewis Fleming was the founder of the IPC? And what's Oswaldo Schneider? Wait, Oswaldo Schneider is part of the marketing. No, wait. Oswaldo Schneider is the current president of the IPC, if I remember my hierarchy correctly. Lewis Fleming is also... Oh, he's also missing. My cat has chosen to go up into her cat tree, so she shouldn't be bothering me too much.
Easy on the sweet talk, kid. I'm not here for your flattery. I brought you in because I expect you to give it your all and become the survivor.
Oh, wait. Odie's gonna have... No, wait, no. Odie's not gonna... Not Odie. Scott's not gonna have Lancer. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting bit of backstory about Lewis Fleming I didn't anticipate. Damn.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. OT. I'm honored you picked me, but I'm just a nobody, a bottom-tier cog in the IPC. And if the rumors are true, you're not exactly a fan of the IPC, so why me?
Oh, it's part of the simulated universe. Okay. Yeah, I haven't... You can tell I haven't gotten into my simulated universe in ages. I might need to do that, like, offline and then just kind of, like, do it because I have, like, a lot of purchase stuff I want to get.
I sent invitations to Penacony's top shareholders and family heads, welcoming them to join this Holy Grail War. Some accepted. Others turned their noses up, dismissing my carefully orchestrated spectacle as just a marketing stunt.
It's relevant to the story now with the scepters. Very true. I will probably look at that later. And now that I have an actually decent team, I should be able to handle Simulated Universe a lot better.
Seems like living in luxury has dulled the ambitions of the so-called elite. But underdogs like you, you're a whole different story. Now, remind me again, what wish would you make to the Grail?
Boy, Odie, you are glazing Scott up. Oh my god. I'll say this now. Odie, you are glazing Scott up, and this man is going to fail miserably because it is Scott. It is Scott, and he does not have a good track record.
Me, Scott? I'm just a lowly grunt trying to climb to a P-45 corporate rank.
P-45 is headquarters officer. Interesting. Rip Scott's in the chat. Okay, I don't mean Scott's in the chat. I mean this particular Scott. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. I mean this particular Scott. I don't like this Scott.
What a delightfully mundane wish. You aren't even dreaming of rubbing shoulders with legends like Diamond or something.
I cannot wait for the IPC themed I cannot wait for the IPC majority for a future patch series. I want to see Diamond. I want to see the rest of the IPC. I want to see the rest of the 10 Stone Hearts. Excuse me. Because I know everyone is howling for Obsidian. I want to see Sugalite. Oh, yeah, people get Opal confused with Diamond, which is very interesting. Yeah, Diamond is not really fully seen. Opal is like the only one we've technically seen, in quotes. Because I don't think Opal's actual... I don't think Opal's ever actually had like official artwork either. What are we talking about? I was talking about Diamond, the 10 Stone Hearts. He's in some background art, yeah. I think he's in like some of the background art for IPC related business, but Opal is not like fully visible as of yet. Sugalite, I think, was the closest one we've gotten. I think Sugalite's been like the closest one we've ever gotten with the with that one short animation that they made. That's good. I'm glad you had fun. I hope you had fun at least. I heard about the I literally just heard about the Superman movie, but I'm not gonna go out to see it because I don't like going to theaters anymore. Movie was amazing. That's good. Glad you had fun.
But compared to lofty nonsense like world peace, your dream is refreshingly grounded.
Yeah, it's better to watch. For me, it's like I like to watch movies at home. I can literally just like air pop popcorn and then call it a day.
So, the Holy Grail, can it really grant my wish?
Yeah, if you get to it, Scott.
Of course it can. Kit, the command spell branded onto your hand is proof of your qualification. You've also summoned a servant and witnessed their power for yourself.
No Minecraft movie incident. That's good. Yeah, I heard about what happened. Okay, so sorry, sidebar with the chat here. I heard about what happened with the Minecraft movie incident. I'm just shocked. I am shocked, and I was like slightly appalled, and it's just like, oh god, okay. I did want to see the Jurassic Park movie though, because Jonathan Bailey plays in it, because he also played in Wicked. He also played in the newest Jurassic Park movie, and he voices my favorite Catboy in Final Fantasy XIV. You can tell my types by the characters I simp for lack of better words. And believe me, the pool is definitely like a wide one. It's good. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. Before I get too deep into the movie talk, let's move on.
Well, we are in a dream world where ice cream talks, wine bottles sing, and instruments play themselves. A grail that grants wishes and legendary figures resurrecting from history? Not so far-fetched here, I guess.
He has either summoned the caster class, or he has summoned... He's either summoned caster, or he has somehow summoned berserker. Or rider. Okay, there's 3 options he chose from. Scott does not deserve the glaze he's getting. No, he doesn't. No, no, he does not. Sorry, guys. I am someone who bullies Scott whenever I see him on screen. Sorry, not sorry for those who might like Scott. I like to bully him. It's fun.
But here's the bigger question. If the Grail is real, why are you sharing it? Why turn this into a show? Let's face it, if I were in your shoes, I'd keep it to myself, make my wish quietly, and get filthy rich.
Yeah, no, this is why I don't like Scott. Ugh. It's his attitude. This is why I slightly put Sampo up above Scott. Because there's just something about Scott's attitude that rubs me the wrong way. Sampo is like a love-hate. Made him bark. That was fun. I mean, he's made for that very... Yeah, he's made for that very reason. We're here to bully this man. Anyway, I think if I want to guess, like I said, he's either somehow summoned caster or rider at the very minimum. I don't see him summoning a berserker class. He's too scrawny to control that thing. If the berserker class actually exists in this one. I haven't seen everything yet.
A sharp question, Scott. Let me put it this way. Picture an old man who survived 10 Amber Eras, navigated countless conspiracies and power struggles, accumulated an endless fortune, and climbed to the absolute pinnacle of Penacony.
And that was you, Mr. Odie.
Now tell me, what's left for such a person to wish for?
This is true. It's like once you have everything, what more do you have to gain?
More money and power?
No.
No one ever
Buzz,
too much
wrong.
of either, right? I don't know. You tell me, Mr. OT.
Bzzz, incorrect.
You're already getting close, kid. But a single wish, that's far too small to satisfy me. I want to transform the Holy Grail War into an unprecedented form of entertainment in Penacony. Imagine meeting historical legends, summoning them as servants to fight for you, and finally making your wildest dreams come true.
Yeah, he's thinking of the spectacle. He's thinking of the marketing standpoint about that.
This will be Penacony's next grand spectacle, standing alongside the Charmony Festival as a beacon for the universe's attention.
Yeah, there it is.
Dreamers and wealth beyond measure will pour in, far more than ever before. And for the first ever Holy Grail War, what story could be more compelling than the wish of a nobody coming true?
Oh, that's why you're glazing, Scott. You want the underdog to win to make Penacony look amazing. I see. You want that spectacle of the underdog story to gain popularity for Penacony to be visited. I think that's both clever, and I think you also overestimate what Scott can do.
Ah, I get it now. Don't worry, Mr. OT. I won't let you down. As a lone wolf, I've learned how to survive, no matter how desperate things are.
I swear, if he got the Rider class, I will have a laugh. Treat him like Waver.
But I'm not gonna lie, Mr. OT. Just now, during that broadcast, I saw someone who's dragged me down to rock bottom more times than I can count. Funny how fate works. She's here on this battlefield too.
Oh dear. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Oh god. Everything good? Everything good? Yeah, it's all good. You're talking about me. Yay.
Let me guess. You mean that nameless from the Astral Express?
Okay.
A real showboat and a tough competitor, I'd say.
Yes, you good. Okay. I always gotta double check because I was like, I see myself freaking out the corner of my eye. I'm like, oh no!
Oh yeah, in terms of pure strength, the old me couldn't compete with that monster and her crew. But the person I am today, I'm not the same man I was back then.
Oh god, if he summoned Berserker, I'm gonna cry.
As a master, survival hinges on using your summoned heroic spirits, your servants, wisely, and utilizing their noble phantasms. Isn't that correct, Mr. Raka?
Oh, please tell me we get Todd Habercorn back. Please tell me we get Todd Habercorn for this.
While the Holy Grail War is
Yay!
ongoing, please address me as Greedy, producer.
Yay! Excuse me. That was a little choke of the throat there. Yay! Todd Habercorn! I'm so happy to hear Mr. Rekka again. This is like the day of fangirling. I really put Penacony on the peak end of the spectrum, don't I?
Actually, during this war, he should call you by the code name Assassin.
Oh, fuck. Oh no. Why does Mr. Rekka have to be the Wait, Mr. Rekka's in the assassin class?
You're right. In the current Penacony, the name Greedy carries no weight. Best not to bring it up.
Rekka is the silliest silly. I agree. We love Rekka in this house.
You got a chance at a second life. It's best to let go of fragile pride, old friend. Names tie you to your past. They also expose your weaknesses.
Yeah.
A wise competitor hides their true self from the opposition. Listen up. I had to offer him film credits and the chance to experience a heroic spirit's memories just to convince that director to act as your vessel.
Oh, wait. Let me reread that. Hang on. Had to offer him film credits and a chance to experience heroic spirit's memories just to convince the director to act as your vessel. So wait, this technically isn't Rekka. Technically. Spirit origin fusion. So technically speaking, this is not Rekka completely. This is like the servant taking over his body. Of course, you know, Mr. Rekka is easily convinced with film credits and, you know, experiences.
You've always dreamed of creating a masterpiece that would shake the world and cement your name in history, haven't you? On that point, you and Mr. Rekka share the same goal. Don't waste the opportunity I've created for you. Go record the stories of the participants in this Holy Grail War. And help this ambitious young man by your side fulfill his wish.
Good luck with that.
Following my master's command, my noble phantasm has already been trained on those you invited. I can show their movements to you both in real time.
I genuinely think Rekka should have at least gone with someone a little less egotistical. I kind of agree. Although I think it was less of him choosing, it was more of, well, then again, because he took it took convincing of Mr. Odie to get him to do it. So it's kind of like, yeah, he probably should have thought that through a bit more.
Well done, assassin. With an ability like this, we're sure to stay ahead of the competition.
You know what? Scott with the assassin class actually makes more sense because he would not get his hands dirty.
The participants who have accepted the invitation and plan to join the Holy Grail War are already under my noble Phantasm's watch. So, producer, which one do you want to check out
I'm
first?
so happy. Rekka's assassin does feel cool though. Yeah, agreed. Even though it's...
Producer, time's ticking. Let's hurry and check out the other participants.
Why do I control this man? Why do I control this man? Also, Pom Pom. Sorry. Ooh, Mimi. I think we'll save Aventurine for last. What? Why is he looking? Why is he? Is Pom Pom supposed to be? Wait, is Pom Pom part of this?
Who the heck keeps tossing garbage around? The next passenger Pom Pom catches littering is going to have to write down the train's sanitation rules 100 times.
Oh God, I hate the writing things down 100 times punishment. Those things are evil.
Huh? The first Penacony and Holy Grail War? Inviting the Astral Express to join? Sounds like the kind of spectacle that might interest you. Seems like she's not around. Maybe I should pass this to March and Don Hung instead.
Oh no!
Wait, why is there graffiti on Pom Pom's hand?
No, not the Pom Pom! Wait, who did you get?
It won't come off.
Wait, Pom Pom's a master?
This prank?
Pom Pom's a master? God, this is like bad for my throat, I swear to God.
The world's turned upside down. Even the animals on the Astral Express can enter this tournament.
Oh my God. Oh my God, who did Pom Pom get? I want to know now. Imagine, yeah, I wonder if he got either Ryder. I'm feeling Ryder. Pom Pom doesn't strike me as one to have Berserker class. There's only like 2 that I technically know about. Oh, well, we technically know 3. But like 3 that I know about. Scott's got Assassin. Also, technically, I think Jade's part of it too.
Mr. Odie, should I take care of this
No,
first?
no, don't do the...
Letting a contestant like them compete just makes things even more
Let the Pom Pom join. Also, I love the fact that I had Pom Pom in the baker's in the chef's outfit. I've never found any more outfits for Pom Pom. I want to find more, but I don't know where to find more. Oh, I don't even need to see the Trailblazer one. You do. Okay, we'll save Aventurine and Jade for last. Boot Hill and Robin.
Mr. Pom Pom. It's been a while.
Oh, that's so cute.
Now that's forking hilarious. Girl, I know my identity's a little touchy, but here in Dreamflux Reef, just call me by my name. All right.
Aw, I miss you guys. I will say this. I have missed these guys and their voices. This is like a breath of fresh air. This is like literally bringing me back to the days of the 2.0 run that I literally spent a month doing. It just makes me smile. I like hearing Boot Hill. I like hearing Robin again. I'm just like so happy. Yeah, Robin's voiced. We get Alice back. We get Alice Himura back.
It sure has been a while
while since we last saw each other. Not since that monkey raised hell here. How'd your agent even let a big-time star like you put on a street performance like this?
Robin strikes me as someone who would have caster.
A true singer doesn't only perform for the ones who can afford front row seats.
I do know that Boot Hill has Lancer.
But you, Mr. Boot Hill, your appearance here means something big's about to go down again in Dreamflux Reef.
I want to pull for Boot Hill when he comes back out.
Hey now, don't go making me sound like some kind of walking disaster siren. You've heard of the Holy Grail War, right? The ads are everywhere. Nobody in Penacony could have missed it.
I really want to get Boot Hill when he next banners. I think I had to skip him. I think I skipped him because I think it was first anniversary and Mighty was coming out. I think that's what happened. Second anniversary, not first. I pulled a dum-dum. But yeah, Boot Hill was, I believe, during the second anniversary run. And I'm sad that I missed. Jade was there too, and I was like, I missed getting Jade, and Jade's like a very strong quantum character.
Wait, are you telling me you're joining the Holy Grail War?
Heck yeah, he is.
Oh, why do you sound so shocked? Am I not supposed to?
It just doesn't seem like a Boot Hill thing to do.
That's not what I meant. Or maybe that is what I meant. As far as I know, only the family heads, IPC execs, and the Astral Express crew received invitations to this Holy Grail War. Basically...
Oh, sorry.
Pom Pom, a member of the Astral
Sorry,
Express.
Robin. I did not mean to interrupt you. That was a finger slip. What she was saying about the decision makers. Oh, the Boot Hill with the... Excuse me. The Boot Hill with the pom-pom. Oh, God, that was confusing. The Boot Hill being pom-pom of the Astral Express. His identity crisis strikes again. You know, I thought they were joking. Back when the VAs were polling for Boot Hill and Andrew Russell introduced himself as pom-pom. And I was like so confused for a second there. I was like, oh, he just after the context was given, it's like, oh, I see.
That's not what I'm saying.
These two have such a cute dynamic, though.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. For some reason, that old man went and sent an invitation to Dreamflux Reef, too. Micah figured things might go down the same way as they always do. The folks up top have their fun, and the people below take the hits.
Ooh, that sucks.
So, he sent me the invite. Said I might be interested.
I see. So, Mr. Micah's asking for your help in his own way.
Yay.
Makes sense. I mean, after all, I'm a two-time hero of Penacony. Sunday, the monkeys.
Don't want to talk. Oh, don't talk about Sunday. It's Robin, sweetie, darling. Sunday's fine. He's in my roster. He's okay. He's doing very well on the Astral Express. Maybe.
Gum my stupid mouth. Why'd I bring that up? Sorry. Listen, I don't care about any muddle-fudging Holy Grail, but a Holy Grail War. Now that sounds dangerous.
That sounds like a Boot Hill thing that he would be trying to protect.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Summoning dead guys from their graves to duke it out. Winner takes all. That sounds like something those IPC shirtbags would come up with. No heckin' way I vibe with that kind of setup.
You know, can I just say, I love the way they have to censor him. It's hilarious. I love the way they have to censor Boot Hill. Otherwise, this would be like a whole other game entirely.
But since I took Micah's request, I gotta see this through. Make sure things don't spiral out of control.
Yeah, that's our Boot Hill.
All right, time to get prepped. Up next, per the invite's instructions, summoning a heroic spirit. See ya.
Bye. I wonder if
that guy, that's the wanted criminal in Boot Hill.
Yep, he's still wanted by the IPC. Congratulations, buddy.
Mr. OT, sir, can't you revoke his qualification? Letting a criminal join the Holy Grail War is way too dangerous. What if he wishes for every single IPC employee to drop dead? That'd be the end of us.
Alright, this is definitely after 2.2 or 2.3. But definitely, no, it has to be, it was definitely before 2.7. It was definitely timeline-wise placed after 2.6 with the monkey madness, I believe. Was 2.6 the banana? Yeah, I think the 2.6 was the banana brain rot setup. Or is that 2.5? I genuinely forgot which one was which. Maybe I'm thinking of the Lawfu arc again. I am probably thinking of the Lawfu arc. Oh, I am correct. It was 2.6. Okay. Because he did bring up the monkeys. So definitely after 2.6, but before 2.7.
Kid, you're basically admitting you think that cowboy is going to win the whole thing. Where's your confidence?
2.4 or 2.5 was Shenzhou. Got it. It's been a bit since I last am through those.
Once you accept the invitation and are branded with the command spells, your qualification as a master can't be revoked.
Then we should send out the bloodhounds and take that criminal down immediately.
I mean, you do have an assassin class on your team, but I wouldn't wish that upon Boot Hill.
But Mr. Boothill wasn't wrong, was he? He saved Penacony twice before. If we jump the gun and hunt him down now, that wouldn't be very tactful.
Old Odie sounds very suspicious, and I don't know why. There's just something about his tone, the way he's glazing up Scott. It feels bizarre. Then again, it's probably just a business thing, and I'm probably just overthinking it.
Why are you so scared of this guy, Scott?
Also, I don't think Boot Hill will want to destroy the entire IPC. He just wants to destroy Oswald Schneider.
Let's just say there's some personal history. He's got a particularly brutal way of handling my department's people.
I would think he would at least curse upon Oswaldo Schneider.
Oh, and isn't this your perfect shot of vengeance? Win this war, and you can bring that cocky cowboy crashing down yourself.
This is weird. I remember old Odie. He spoke to Jade very kindly. This is feeling a little like you're twisting and manipulating somebody into fighting this war.
Don't worry, Mr. OT. Forget a small fry like Boot Hill. If the traps are set right and the schemes are airtight, even Louis Fleming wouldn't be able to escape.
Just did up to level 6 corruption for the event. Oof.
Good. That ruthless streak of yours reminds me of my younger days.
Was old Odie that ruthless? I thought historically he was a kind guy. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one being gaslit. All right. Oh, we don't get Jade. Oh well. Using memory bubbles as invitations. A very Penaconian thing to do.
But what's even more Penaconian is this omnipotent wish-granting chalice. Oh, listen to that. Doesn't it sound like a cheap business scam? Only someone from a backwater place like Eurilo 6 could be fooled by a trick like that.
I'm so happy! Zephyr wiggle for the Aventurine reappearance, and Camden finally coming back as his role. I'm so happy. I'm sorry. I got really excited. Oh yeah. There was like a lot of memes about Bellabog that were going around recently. Like how there's like a Bellabog in Zenless Zone Zero that Hoyo has not forgotten. And yeah, Bellabog mentioned. I am trying to cover the Jade voice as well as I can, by the way, so forgive me if it sounds a little rough. I can't get the soothing allure that Jade's voice actress holds. Unfortunately. It's kind of like it. Yeah. Old Odie's serving up the nectar. But what kind of poison is mixed into the cup?
Madam Jade.
Yeah.
Now don't tell me you're actually trying to figure out what kind of game this old man is playing.
It does throw me off a little bit with the voice acting. It does throw me a little bit off because like sudden silence and it's just like, oh god. Why not? Penacony's biggest tycoon throws away his usual image of polite deal-making to invite the family heads and shareholders to participate in this dream contest, promising afterward to grant a wish that someone could never fulfill on their own. Isn't that fascinating?
Fascinating? Well, people with real power wouldn't waste a second of their time on something like this. I mean, who would lower themselves just to entertain him? And if this so-called Holy Grail turns out to be nothing but a marketing gimmick, then things are gonna get really interesting.
I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I missed Camden being Aventurine. I'm happy I get to see him. Oh, that's also probably why they're treating this as a flashback, because if this was at 2.6 before 2.7, this explains why they treat it like a flashback. I missed my boy. I miss Camden so much. I'm sorry, I love hanging out with the voice actors when they live stream, and it's like, it kind of like fills the void. It fills the small void. We're so happy to have him back. I'm sorry, I'm overexcited now. I'll kill preferably Scott, just to go back to Bellabog. Yeah, true. Excuse me. Old Odie knows better than anyone. So what kind of return is big enough for him to risk the Alfalfa family's entire reputation?
So, you believe this omnipotent wish-granting chalice might actually be real?
Yeah, Nicholas Young coming back is nice too. You should have heard me when we played 3.4. I was so happy to hear Nicholas' voice again. I was having a hard time dealing with the Dunhung voice. The Dunhung. I stuttered. Yeah. It does suck, but we march on. It does suck, yeah. But we do march ever onward. Yeah. I wonder what Aventurine's wish would be, actually. Across the cosmos, ceremonies that tap into the path's power to create miracles aren't uncommon. The credit contracts I make with people, aren't they a form of wish fulfillment too? And even more so, are the cornerstones we received.
So
Probably
does that
restore
mean
his
you're
home.
Interested in accepting the invitation?
Isn't a wish kind of in a dream kind of silly? Like what can't you do in the dream? This is true, but I'm assuming that this would, if the wish was granted, it would probably transcend the dream world and go into reality. But yeah, I would agree. maybe at least restore Sigonia, if possible. He wouldn't be able to get everything back, but he might be able to at least get his home planet back. But I don't know. He won't. He probably will speak about it later. I am interested in the Holy Grail War, but not the Grail itself. What intrigues me are the people who joined this war for the so-called miracle.
I'm placing your hopes and dreams on some unknown Holy Grail. It's like dousing yourself in oil and diving straight through a ring of fire.
That's an image.
Doesn't look promising, but it'll be one hell of a show.
I swear! Yay! Sorry, couldn't resist. But more than that, isn't it the perfect opportunity to watch and make connections? Only one lucky fool will walk away with the Grail. But the Bonajade Exchange... No, the IPC's Strategic Investment Department can grant everyone's wishes. Our future strategy calls for more allies of Venturine. You're going to accept the invitation to join the Holy Grail War, aren't you?
I knew it. Penacony and I just can't seem to stay apart. But I have to say, the way they mark the participants, not exactly pleasant.
Yeah, the Holy Grail War is basically Bonajade on an exchange on a massive level, yeah. Also, poor Venturine can't escape. Poor Venturine cannot escape Penacony. My poor baby. It's like you can take a Venturine out of Penacony, but you can't take the Penacony out of a Venturine right now. Poor thing. Speaking of allies, a certain someone has returned to Penacony. Obviously, we can't have any official dealings with him, but since you've exchanged intel before, there's a little trust between you two. I want you to use this Holy Grail War as a chance to strengthen that trust.
As you wish.
So happy.
Wait, you're telling me the Strategic Investment Department is joining too?
Surprise! Scott, you're fucked. For lack of better words. Scott, darling, you are what they call absolutely fucked. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. Sorry, you heard me just like taking the mickey out of Scott again.
What's wrong, Mr. Scott? As a member of the Marketing Development Department, their reach shouldn't extend to you, right?
God, Old Odie just sounds so bizarre. You live.
That's right, Mr. OT. Besides, with you backing me up, even Lewis Fleming...
They are glazing Scott up for failure.
Let's just let Lewis Fleming rest for now.
Yes, let the man who is missing rest.
Mr. Scott, the IPC is just one of many choices in this vast cosmos. Sometimes you need to fight for your own shot at greatness. I've got high hopes for you.
Did you get Saber yet? No, I didn't get Saber yet. I did like 2 rolls, but not Saber did not come home yet. I did 2 or 3 rolls. I think I only did 2 or 3. We're doing a little bit of the run.
The stage is set.
Oh.
The characters are all in position. But, Master, for you and me, this Holy Grail War comes with a few complications.
Did not say Saber? Oh. If you mean Archer, then yes. I do have my Archer. I do have my Archer.
Yeah, the competition this time is no joke.
My brain is tired.
No, what I mean is, if you look at the backstories of the participants, they generally fall into 3 categories. Those who are in direct competition with your department,
Aventurine.
those who have a personal grudge against your department, and those who see you as their sworn enemy.
Yeah, you're definitely setting Scott up for failure.
In other words, from a narrative standpoint, every single participant we've identified so far is likely to target you first.
I'm still wanting playable Rekka. Come on, Hoyo, please. Please give me playable Rekka. Let him be preservation memory. Not preservation. Remembrance path, but like do preservation stuff. I can't think today. I can't think today. He's on the benches with Screwy. Yeah, he's currently on the benches with Screwlum right now.
It's us. You call that a complication? Like I didn't already know everyone here has a bone to pick with me?
Scott! Scott! What's your language? There's children in the audience. Actually, I hope it's all people who are over the age of 18. The IPC profanity. I kind of had a giggle because I did the origami bird event, and of course that one wasn't voiced. Boy, do I wish Andrew Russell came in for the origami bird event and swore up a storm. I actually finished the origami bird event while I was offline. Surprisingly, the online mode was really easy for me. Mostly because I think I used Boot Hill and the bomb and button combo for like 90% of it.
A little personal wisdom. Not everyone is your enemy, kid. Learn to separate conflict of interest from personal vendetta.
Yeah, I do it. I had fun, surprisingly. I had a little bit more fun with the origami bird event than I thought I did.
And the key difference? The first one can be negotiated. The second, not so much. So, if I were you,
you'd deal with the personal vendettas first. Much appreciated, Mr. OT. I'll keep that in mind.
So, besides the 3 people who are technically against Scott, make that a 4th. I'll see to him personally. Maybe do you think this is an Odie crash out after the IPC buyout? He's literally glazing up the worst person in the department just for kicks. So that way he just to build him up to watch him lose.
What a poetic twist. Old rivals now destined to settle the score on the Holy Grail Wars stage.
I still love the fact that we got Todd Habercorn back. I'm so happy we got Mr. Rekka back in time and we got Todd Habercorn to voice him again. It would not feel I will be honest, it would not be the same if Rekka was not voiced. I would be a little sad because like you gotta have the tone to fit the madness. Sorry. Oh, we do use oh yeah, piñatas. Maybe maybe for my birthday I should just I should maybe get like a little piñata, put like a little like a printout of like Scott, and then we just beat him up. Oh my god. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I'm losing it. No, not the Aventurine Pinata. How dare you? Okay, you know what? If it's the boss from Aventurine, fine. I will make an exception. If it's the Aventurine boss form Pinata, okay, you can smash it. I'm crazy. I don't know why. I think I'm losing my mind today. I'm having a good time though.
Lucky for me, I drew the best possible card. Assassin. With your noble phantasm, we should have the upper hand.
That said, knowing your opponent's next move isn't enough. It's like having a script but never actually shooting the film. Let me remind you, Master, your least favorite Nameless is preparing the ritual to summon a servant right now.
Okay, so this is probably pretty soon. We're going to be switching over voice roles to the Japanese one. Pretty soonish.
Nameless, I gotta take care of you first. Can't have any loose ends hanging around.
Next up is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Nameless will step into the summoning circle, chant the spell, and summon one of the greatest souls in Penacony history.
Should I switch it now? I feel like I should switch it now just so we can prepare. Yeah, I think I will. I made a decision that we would at least hear Saber's entry voice. Because unfortunately, well, as you do the voice. Go for it. Okay. I'm not doing the voice of Saber. I'm letting Saber speak for herself. Go for it. Okay. Let's switch. I will happily switch over to Japanese real quick here. Boop. Oh. It's definitely going to be like a little bit jarring because I've never used the Japanese language in this game. Ooh. Oh, okay. I still have to. Oh, I could have switched. I could have waited until afterwards to switch it. Okay. Oh well. Also, yes, I am playing Dr. Ratio right now because I don't want to have like Aventurine Inception. Let's begin. Oh. Hang on. Before, actually, wait, hold up. I want to hear that. I want to hear the rest of this. I think they're all summoning now. They're all summoning. I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
Heed my words. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny.
If they're all doing the summoning ritual together, I want this one heard. Okay.
If you heed the express's whistle and obey the crispy, crumbly pom-pom pie, then answer.
I have not come to bring all the good in the world, but I am fated to perish, defeating all evil in the world.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I needed to switch this over to English.
7 souls flowing from the Ember Lord's stony heart.
God. Now I can switch it. Now I switch. I'm glad they freeze frame it. Okay. Here we go. Oh. You waited, but nothing happened. What? Uh-oh. There was no light pollution, no exciting music, and no soul that came down from the sky. There was only an awkward silence. She really did pull a Rin! She really did pull a Rin! Uh-oh. Where's my... Aw, where's my servant? Oh, God. Oh, you sound just as annoying in Japanese as you do now. Oh, God. You sound just as annoying. Hang on. Bunch back. Oh, God, you're even worse.
I was actually worried you'd luck out and summon some terrifying servant. But turns out you're just plain cursed.
Sorry, I'm sorry for anyone who might be watching the VOD. I'm not very good with my timing. So we're sorry if you heard me flip-flopping back and forth. I just wanted to, I wasn't sure where the scene was.
Compared to you, even I seem less of a lone wolf now that I have a servant. Maybe I should let you borrow the title for a couple of days.
Scott, you again?
Scott? You again? Why is it always you?
I will say, the way she delivered that makes it sound okay. I'm gonna take a second. There was a time where Camden was doing roles. I think he was doing it for, I think he was doing like back and forth polls between Robin and another character at the time. And he said, Luca, why is it always you? This is the same energy. Same absolute energy. Why is it always you?
What? You think I came all this way just to get payback? Oh, don't flatter yourself.
Can I fight you? Yeah, can we fight?
I'm here to chase my dream. I don't care about you at all. Seriously, your existence has zero impact on my mental state. None, nada, nothing at all. I'm completely unbothered. Totally.
Yeah, completely unbothered. Yeah, Scott, you sound completely unbothered. You don't sound like you are completely stressed out with this.
Let's not waste time. Your summoning ritual just flopped. This is the perfect moment to serve you every ounce of humiliation you once dealt me, with interest. But hey, I'm a fair guy. Since you failed to summon a servant, I won't use mine to beat you either. Boys, go get 'em.
Here we go.
Specialist Scott! You never said the enemy was this strong!
Way out of our league! Don't forget to file my overtime pay!
You idiots! Hold the line!
Oh, wait. I just realized he's essentially fighting. These guys are essentially fighting two members of the IPC, which is hilarious.
Straight to the soul.
And someone who's dead.
The show has begun. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? All yours!
Boom.
Can't lose this one.
Yeah, like I said, this is the reason why I'm probably, if Silverwolf ever comes back, I'm probably not pulling on her because I have a Naxa. I essentially have Silverwolf at home.
Never stop thinking.
Time to twirl!
Fail. Count.
Oh, damn, I couldn't even do my ult.
These useless mooks are even worse than I thought. Anyways, just fall back for now.
Scott, that's all you've got?
Ooh. I'd argue Naxa is the better version. Okay. Well, full honesty, yeah. But they work with different teams, though. Oh, that's fair. I think it's best to switch now. Okay. All right. Silverwolf is my ability, so good at attack wrong. That is also true. All right, so if you're suggesting now is a good time to switch, I will obey and switch over to JP again. Again, sorry for any VOD watchers who might be confused. I think I laid it out previously. I want to at least let Saber have her voice for the bits that she's in. Yay! Hunt down. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Scott. Yeah, absolutely I do. So, how far did I get in Fate? Bubba, do not crucify me. I at least got through the 2 main big episodes of Unlimited Blade Works. But I finished all of 0. So do not crucify me. Please. I am just me. I unfortunately ran out of time yesterday. Okay. What? Did you have no faith? Okay, out of curiosity, how many people had like no faith that I would at least finish 0? Show of hands, I'm not gonna be mad. How many people set the bar finishing zero, but you expected less? Wow. Like I said, not gonna be mad. I just want to know. I piecemealed 0 because there was like a lot of stuff to take in. Also, as someone who has not finished Unlimited Blade Works, do not spoil it. I do think Lancer is Shinji's. And Shinji's a jerk. And I want to throw him off a cliff. And it's great. And it'll be glorious when I do. Anyway. It is Shinji, right? Wait, did I get the name incorrect? No, I was... Wait, did I have the name correct, right? Oh, it... Huh? Wait, hang on. I thought I had the... Wait. Was it Shinji? Hang on. I am double checking my own work. Then I literally only knew the character for like 2 episodes. Shinji is a character in the Fate. Okay. Thank you. Jesus. I also know that there is a Shinji from Evangelion. I was just like... I was worried I was like... gaslighting myself into hearing Shinji. Anywho. I'm actually very curious to hear Rekka. Ooh. Interesting. That's the voice they used for Rekka. Hmm. Wait, are those Scott faces on the TV? Oh my god, they have Scott faces on the TVs. Gross. Oh god, I hate those faces. No, I want those out of my life. And Naxa. Oh god, they have voices. I hate these. I hate these things. Destroy them with extreme prejudice. I do miss Jordan's voice already. Destroy these things with extreme prejudice. Oh, thanks for the free recharges. God, they always recharge Aventurine stuff. He doesn't even need the recharge. My boy does not need it.
くるりんと。
私がカットと言わない限りこのエキストラたちが演技を止めることはない。これぞ数の暴力だ。
Amateurs playing the Holy Grail. Ooh. Lanza! Lanza! Oh! Called it! I recognize the voice. Damn! Is that one of his outfits that he would... Hot. Absolutely hot. Hollywood.
プロデューサー、正面から戦うのは私の得意分野ではない。こいつは明らかに手強い相手だ。ここはひとまずその高貴な足を使って逃げるとしよう。マスターまで霊体化させやがったか。アサシンってクラスはどうにもいけすかねえ技を持ってやがる。
I love his Penacony of outfit. I love his urban fit. He looks so good. Are you my servant? Do I look like it? No, but you look like someone in an Atome game that I would probably date. Lanza!
これが神明ってわけじゃねえが、お前はすぐこの舞台から降りる身だ。わざわざ名乗る意味もない。あばよ、サーバントを召喚できなかったマスターさん。
Oh shoot, are we fighting you? There we go.
と、あなたが私のマスターか。
Contract formed, servant summoned.
最悪な再会だな。
同感だ、ランサー。私がいる限り、マスターに指一本触れることは許せない。
She said the thing! Yay!
喜べ、ジョーちゃん。お前は特賞を引き当てた。
もう安全です、マスター。怪我はありませんか？
I love her outfit. I heard there was someone else who designed the Penaconian outfits. I love the shorter skirt. I don't know why. There's something about the shorter skirt that just looks nice. She's just so gorgeous. She's so pretty. Are you my servant?
私の存在を維持する力があなたから流れてきているわけではないようですが、確かに何かのつながりを感じます。間違いありません。あなたが私のマスター、そして私はあなたのサーバントです。
Yeah, you don't seem from this world. Oh, we totally summoned her from another world completely. Excuse me.
しかし、そこには難解な概念が多く含まれており、 ここは私の知る世界とは全く異なっているようです。
Okay, fun fact now that I've watched Zero. Okay. All the knights knew she was a girl, and Lancelot was in love with her. It was Guinevere who made a move on him. Oh. I'm still waiting. By the way, I am still waiting for the, I'm still waiting on the Saber / Gwynnifin fanfictions. Given the fact that Gwynnifin's name is Guinevere. Anyway. Participate in this war, but it makes no sense of it.
そういえば自己紹介がまだでしたね。申し遅れました。私はセイバーのクラスのサーバント。名をアルトリア・ペンドラゴンと言います。セイバーと呼んでくださっても構いませんし、周りに人がいなければ神名で呼んでいただいても結構です。
She said the things.
かつてキャメロットの騎士王として知られていましたが、その地については何もご存じないですよね。
Wait, do we have a Camelot here? We do have a Camelot here, actually. Just a teaser.
どうやら異なる世界であっても何かしら共通点はあるようです。こちらのキャメロットは今どのような状況なのでしょうか。
God, her outfit's so nice.
残念だけどもう滅んでるよ。でも生き残った人たちもいる。友達のグネビアって子がそこの出身なんだ。
あは。
確かランスロットっていうお兄さんもいたっけ。
Oh my god. Guinevere, aka Gwynnifin. She's got an older brother named Langshil or Lancelot. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm squealing. Pardon me. Eh? What?
ランスロット？血がつながっているのですか？いえ、それはひとまず置いておきましょう。どうやら異なる世界の間には随分と大きな違いがあるようです。
Saber, you have no idea. To help this servant understand this dream world bathing in memoria, you go on a lecture about the interstellar travel and cosmic geography. Only to suddenly hear a thunderous rumble. Seems late night before you is starving. Oh! Oh, you're so precious! Oh my god, you're precious. Oh yeah, because we're running Memoria, technically not magical energy.
私のような誰にも知られていない他の世界の英霊は知名度や神秘性による追加の力を得るのが困難となります。そうなると力を維持するには膨大なエネルギーを摂取する以外に方法はありません。
Yeah, the gears were definitely turning in her head.
つまりマスター、この近くに比較的量の多い食事を提供してくれるお店はないでしょうか。
Well, if you're not picky about the food...
問題ありません。味にはさしてこだわりはありませんし、空腹は最高のスパイスとも言いますから。
Oh my god, why are you so precious? So suave and elegant and yet so precious at the same time.
じゃあ、ここの名物の天かん手羽バーガーを食べに行こう。そっちの世界にはない食べ物だろうし。
Okay, that's cute. Oh, this is where I'm switching. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I need to hear Andrew Russell and Camden speak ease. Forgives. Continue.
I've always been a gambler, teetering between bad luck and incredible fortune. But even for me, this draw of the cards is a bit...
Oh, wait. Did he somehow get Boot Hill?
Still, I have to say, I kind of like your servant.
Oh, wait, no, he didn't.
Partner who plays by the rules and knows his boundaries. I'd take that over you schemers any day. At least he's trustworthy.
Oh, no doubt he's an incredible servant, but...
Oh, wait, I forgot. He summoned Archer.
Who exactly are you in Penaconian history?
Ew. I'm gonna be trying a couple of switches back and forth. Continue. Hang on. Might need to let him hear that. Sorry, I thought I could get that one in time. Okay, we might have to like... so I'm not like... Lancer, unfortunately, is not English voiced, unfortunately. Unfortunately, none of our Fate Stay Night characters are voiced by their English voice actors. Okay.
Oh, looks like, well, just like your servant, he's from another world.
Well, I'll do my best to improv a little bit. I wanted to at least hear the saber exchange. That's actually a relief. At least this nightmare of indulgence and debauchery is in my world's future.
Oh, forkin' hell. So, 2 outsiders summoned 2 more outsiders. What kind of xenophobic Holy Grail war is this?
Xenophobic? Jesus. I wouldn't go that far, Boot Hill, but damn. I have never heard them use the word xenophobia in this game. Archer roasting Tori never gets old. I probably need to look in that one. If we raid tonight, we gotta use Unlimited Zephyr Works. Oh, that's so cute. But I will be doing the Lancer voices for a little while, especially when these two are on screen, because I like my boys. I'm sorry. Make that 3. There are 3 servants from another world here. Oh, oh boy. Okay, can someone pronounce this for me? Is it Siu or is it like Chu? Is it like saying Chu Lane? Or is it just like, I don't know how to pronounce. Forgive me. I am not well versed. Chu Lane? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Cuckoo bird. Okay. Cuchulain. There it is. Cuchulain. Thank you for informing me. That one I was not sure of. Oh, Cuchulain. Things didn't go your way, huh? Cuchulain. Cuchulain? Oh. Oh. Okay, my bad. I always hear CH at the beginning is always like a like chair. Thank you. Okay, now Zephyr's getting it. I learned something today. I learned something. Yay. Pronunciations. Cuchulain. Cuchulain. Things didn't go your way, huh? Google Translate for the win. Oh, goodness sake. Did you just say my true name out loud? Ever heard of tact? What's the big deal? No one here knows us. No one's here's ever heard of Erin or Ireland before. Or the Hound of Chulin. Kulin, excuse me. Kulan. I keep saying ch. Guys, dang it. Kulan. First male character. No. I think everyone's had earrings. Now, first male character in Fate Stay Night, probably. But everyone else has had earrings. But also that means we're at a disadvantage. We're fighting against heroic spirits who get buffed by this world's power. Skip you a voice DM. Okay. Help. Yeah, some voice pronunciations would probably help. I'm not very good at pronouncing them. Lady has studs, yeah. Lady has studs. Boothill has a bullet for an earring.
Man, all I asked you to do was a little recon. How'd you end up looking this beat?
And Aventurine has his like lovely little peacock earring. Yeah. Don't even start. I almost got 2 masters in one sweep. An assassin covered his master's escape, and the other one, that gray-haired kid summoned.
For gray hair.
Aye.
That's one of ours. Why the heck were you fighting her?
Because it's their thing. You're the one who told me to go after the most annoying targets.
Guess we'll have to clear up that little misunderstanding when we meet. Huh? You said her heroic spirit is like you guys.
Give me just a minute. I'm getting actually really toasty in my office right now. 1 second. I'm going to take off this actual, like, sweater I'm wearing. Yeah. Yeah. Don't get any bright ideas. No bright ideas in this place. I'm gonna put the camera away. How dare. That's right. Their servant is a saber we're very familiar with. Her. Well, this is an unexpected reunion.
Are you guys often summoned into worlds that aren't your own?
He's got a point. Aren't our own? Aren't our own? Most of the time we're in situations that are foreign to us. Someone else's era, nation, war. But I've never seen a world so completely alien before. Quite literally alien, because let's not forget, Honkai Star Rail, technically speaking, everyone on different planets are considered different species. Like, even the Sigonians are supposed, like, quote unquote, a different species. At least that's what I believe is what it's mentioned. I may have read too many fanfics, so forgive me if I'm not accurate. That said, as Counter Guardian, you don't need to know what that means. My job is to show up when a Holy Grail war goes wrong. Maybe the other two were pulled here at the same reason. Casey's big. Yeah. Oh, I see. So it's your fault we're all stuck here. Congratulations, Archer, you did it again.
Okay, what do you mean by a wrong Holy Grail war? Do you mean that in your world, the Holy Grail war is a common ritual, but in our world, old Odie completely botched the process?
So, oh yeah, some variation of human. This is true. It's not exactly normal in our world either, but you guys definitely screwed it up. First off, the Grail is not a toy, and surely isn't something amateur mages like you should be messing with. You know what? I'm sorry to say, I think Lancer has a point. I was very sus of this entire shenanigans with old Odie. It feels very bizarre that he's using a very, very clearly special artifact, like a toy. And this time, our physical bodies aren't even constructed with our magical energy. It's probably all Memoria. If I had to guess, the so-called Grail you tapped into something similar to Magecraft to create a pseudo Holy Grail war. Oh, a fake one. A corrupted ritual, a Holy Grail in the hands of someone who is the host of this war. Basically spell that doesn't follow the laws of physics. Got it. Lancer, do you want me to spell it out? Might as well slap Mastermind on their forehead. Well, at least my master this time doesn't seem like the kind of idiot who'd abuse their command spells. Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna come up so much later in Bladeworks. I can already sense it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have so much fun watching the rest of Bladeworks from here on out. Herta would have liked to have heard. I think Herta would definitely have liked to have heard about this.
Well, that makes things simple. We just find the modal fudger behind this Holy Grail war and drag them out into the open.
Yeah, easier said than done, Boot Hill. Excuse me. But what if they're waiting for us to come knocking so they can wipe us all out in one go? Ugh, it's annoying, but unavoidable. I believe I'm the only one here with formal training in Magecraft. I'll try to analyze our enemy's setups, see if I can figure out their real goal. As for you guys, whether you hide or attack head on, you should be safe for now. A breeze blows past and the blue-haired man disappears.
She's texting me now. What the fork? These lines. Did she just get possessed by the Night of Beauty?
Yes.
Whatever. Not the first time she's acting like this.
I love how canonical it is. I love how canonical it is to have her just like they fully acknowledge how weird Trailblazer is. Like they fully acknowledge that Trailblazer is an oddball. How much you want to bet Saber probably got a hold of her phone and was typing messages? Place your bets. I am betting Saber definitely did that. Oh no, is that what the abuse of command spells does? Oh no. Is that what you, oh. You know what? Sometimes you need to have like a little bit of fun and crack fic with that stuff. I'll be honest.
What? Already hitting you up for revenge?
I love how cheering back.
Nah, she wants us to meet at Clock Studios theme park. Says she wants to talk about an alliance.
Ooh, fancy. In the meantime, at Dreamflux Reef.
I thought a heroic spirit would look, I don't know, more special?
Oh, wait. Poor Robin, did you get stuck with the NPC? Oh, Robin, did you get stuck with Halovian NPC? Oh, Robin. Oh, Robin, no!
This isn't quite my true form.
but I'm afraid this is the only way I can appear before you.
Ooh.
Summon at your request. I am... Caster.
I knew she would get the caster class. I knew Robin would get caster. So, let's see. We have Assassin with Scott, Lancer with Boot Hill, Archer obviously with Aventurine, Saber is with Trailblazer. So now we also have caster with Robin. Let's see, caster, Archer, Lancer, Saber. Wow, I actually lost count. I think we met 5. I think we've gotten 5 so far. So we're still missing Ryder and Berserker. Took me a minute to remember them. So Pom Pom either has Berserker or Pom Pom has Ryder. I am going to take a wild guess that Pom Pom somehow summoned Ryder.
I would of course prefer to be honest with you, but every time I try to say my own true name, it turns into this.
Oh, they aren't gonna do... Oh, I thought they would do something funny. I thought they would do like beep, 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 beep. Wait, are you also acknowledging the fact that they're subtitles? I think they're... Wait, I think they're... Oh my god, they're reacting to the fact that they're subtitles. It turned into this. They're being physical about... Oh wow, this is... I think they're kind of acknowledging the subtitles.
Dissonance. But that's your name.
Dissonance.
It was. But it's been trademarked, copyrighted, owned by someone else.
What? Wait, what?
Sorry, Master.
Is this a fourth wall break or a meta joke? I can't tell the difference. Probably both. Dissonance, but it's been trademarked and copyrighted? Oh no, it's one of those kinds of casters.
Just call me Robin. I'm not used to being called anything else.
Miss Robin. I'm sorry if this isn't what you were hoping for. I'm just a faded star from the age of dreaming. A piece of dead skin in an industry that sheds its past without a second thought. I was brilliant. Once. Who was I? Well, maybe you'd find the answer buried in some old, forgotten magazine. They used to call me the Eternal Silver Screen Beauty. The golden note of Shipei's legacy.
Oh, she has like an actual, like someone from Penacony in history caster class. Not the 3 from a different world. They actually have some of them from actual Penacony history. God, you're also trauma dumping, girl.
I've had even more names. But ever since I first stepped into the limelight, I've never had my own.
Yeah, you're definitely trauma dumping in this chat. Not actually, I was just messing around.
Not even in death. Not even now. When I've been dragged from the grave to perform on this new world's old stage. Every time I even try to speak my name, it gets drowned out by that cursed dissonance.
That's why it's trademarked and copyrighted, because she's not able to use her actual name. Because I'm assuming like something like Clockwork Studios or something owns it. So she can't speak her name anymore. So the dissonance essentially censors it.
But it's my name. My name. Mine.
Damn. Just kinda laying it out there. Yeah, it's not just a gag. I thought it was a gag. No, it's not. This is like, I think if I'm piecing it together, it's because her name is technically owned by whatever company owned her by title. So she's not able to say her name because it's like an IP problem.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let it out. I get it. Sometimes I want to lose control too. When we're on stage, under the spotlight, performers like us have to keep our composure.
My poor Robin is stressed.
Since you can't use your real name, what should I call you?
Caster. That's the title the Grail assigned
Just
me.
keep in mind she's a legend, so it's not exactly recent. That's fair.
No, I don't like that. I want a name you chose, not a name that was chosen for you.
Yo, why don't we summon the other gender trailblazer? Yes. So Robin is caster, us has saber, Boothill has lancer, Aventurine has archer, and Scott has assassin. Yes, those are everyone accounted for. For now, we're still missing berserker and rider. Now that I think about it, we don't really have another... We don't have another contestant from our eyes. I can totally see Kalis as a berserker. He would be a berserker. He would be a berserker class, let's be honest.
Thank you, Miss Robin.
Aww.
Then call me Miss Note for now.
Cute.
Funny. I don't remember being this emotional when I was alive. Maybe my fractured spirit origin is affecting my personality.
Also, the extra class is like alter ego. Oh, okay.
No true name. No noble phantasm. Just this ridiculous talent for theatrics. But I'll do what I can. However little that may be, I'll fight for you and myself to earn a chance to wish upon the Holy Grail.
You want to win?
Mhm.
To me, the only real victory is making this war disappear.
You know, that's a fair assessment, Robin.
And that's something weapons can never achieve. Only song can do that.
But people always remember the ones who win wars, never the ones who try and end them. Whether you want to end this war or win it, you're going to need allies. No performance is complete with only the lead on stage.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. Out of everyone in this war, there are at least 2 people I can trust. I've already invited one of them, and I plan to lay everything on the table for her.
Oh god, are we gonna have to like make this big jumbo of alliance? You're almost finished the story, just saying its peak is always. I feel like after you get out of the Luofu arc for the first time, I think their writing just like went through the roof exponentially when it came to writing. Okay, so I think from here on I'll probably like do some Saber voicing. I think I wanted to just like I wanted to get her introduction out of the way. Just to make it all like really nice. When it's fate, they don't pull their punches. I hope not. I want to feel pain, which we're probably going to be feeling tomorrow. Penacony. Cityscapes floating in the sky like clouds. where ice cream and cotton candy just chirp and jump straight into your mouth. This is incredible. I've always liked the writing. I just think they had to build it up. I think they did too. I do feel like Belobog was definitely that introductory period where it wasn't totally amazing, but it wasn't bad. It's just like you can tell that was the introduction kind of writing style. But after 2.0, everything just kind of went like uphill. A little confusing at times, but I think it went like really uphill during 2.0. That's why we call it Penacony. Just like you said, Master. This world is steeped in dreams. But it wasn't until we arrived at this place, Dreamflux Reef, that I truly understood why the Holy Grail chose this world. Why? Because every shining palace has its forgotten corners, gathering dust, ignored, and in those places, there are people with countless unfulfilled wishes. That is why the Grail would come here. This land, Penacony, isn't a dream kingdom, but an exaggerated reflection of reality.
All right, enough about that. Let's find something to eat. Listening to your stomach rumble is making me hungry too.
Cute. As a fan, I'll be eating up every single second. Yes, Bubba, enjoy. We're gonna be having a lot of fun. I also blame people for complaining the length of the story, since not much else besides that. Yeah. I am still excited to see what Amphorius is going to hold, because I think Amphorius is actually the longest running mainline now. We've not like suddenly. I was surprised Rebel User had a lost voice. Yeah, I'm surprised she's got a lot of voice lines too. It's kind of crazy. Well, they technically. But yeah, it's I feel like Amphorius is definitely the longest running one when it comes to non-interlude stories. So we're not like sent to an entirely other planet. This is just flashback interlude for a collab event, which is fair. Servants don't bring money when they materialize in the world. Is your wallet good to go? Oh, you know what? That was the intention with Amphorius, yeah. Also, honey, Saber, darling, I have over 2 million credits in my wallet. I can literally pay for a big lunch and it would not make a dent. So for you, yes. No worries, the fast food joints. Don't sweat it. I got plenty of cash. Treat this girl right. I have 30 million credits. I'll be fine. Oh, does she actually canonically like burgers? That's cute. Saber used all of Stella's money. Oh no. You know what? It's fine. I would happily lose all my money to Saber. You know what, Saber? You want this amount of burgers? Okay, do you want a milkshake with that? Good. I'll make sure to repay you with a glorious victory.
Almost there, Saber. Up ahead is the Dreamscape fast food restaurant.
Hang on. A restaurant with an unknown world. I wonder what kind of delicious surprises await. Hi, Ratio. How you doing, buddy? I want to see Ratio mainline again. I miss him. I gotta do the the Unlimited Blade Works watch along. Oh, we'll do that. We'll do that as like a members only. Okay, guys, we're taking a second. We're gonna do a warp. We're taking a moment. Do a warp, and then we'll hang out with Saber some more. 1, 2, 3. Also, by the way, I love the fact that Aventurine's in the background. It makes me happy. Roll that dice! Close. We'll do another roll. We'll do 2 more. We'll do 1 more, and then we'll call it good. Gwynaifin! Nice. Oh, hey, Gwynaifin, wait. No, Gwynaifin coming before this. Ooh. Wait, could Gwynaifin be a sign? Could Gwynaifin be a sign for the next roll? Could Gwynaifin be a sign? Ooh. Boundless choreo. I still love this one. I still love this. So pretty. Wait, Gwynaifin, would you be my good luck charm tonight? Saber, I got Gwynaifin. I got Guinevere here. I got Guinevere. Is the I got Guinevere. Come get her. If that worked, that would have been hilarious. If that had worked. If that worked, I would have giggled. I would have had a moment. I would have had a moment. I would have died. Well, I'm at least getting Arlen Eidolons, I guess. I mean, Arlen light cones. Not that. What am I doing? Exchange shop. Here we go. And not enough for these. Wait, did I not get my standard passes? How did I not get my standard passes? Confusion. I never got my standard passes. Okay. One more time. Last roll, and then we continue. I'm turning this down just a hair. One last roll. Think about calling a lion towards you. Just say, I have Guinevere back here. Psst, psst, psst. I got burgers. I got burgers galore and 32 million credits to my name. Roll the moans. Nah. Okay. Okay. Ish fine. I did promise up and down, though, that I would I would actually pay for Saber. Not E6 Saber, just regular Saber. Yeah. Actually, wait, how much more do I have? I have enough for... Let's do a joke 1 warp. All right. That would have been hilarious. Wouldn't that have been funny if she was on that 1 pull? Okay. Tomorrow for sure, though. 1 more. 1 more. Nah, okay. She's having none of it right now. Looking like a true Gamba person. 1 more. Okay. Okay. Well, I won't waste my singles. I want to wait a little bit longer. Oh, hey, look, 10 Stellar Jades. This is why, like I said, I'm wanting to... This is why I'm wanting to, like... Rockin', did you get Saber? Not yet. I guarantee she's probably on the next, like, little stretch. And then if not, I will offer the card forward. I will offer up my actual card for the Holy Grail War. I will offer it up to the Holy Grail War. We'll have a burger stock image. Maybe I'll do that for the next one. Maybe I'll pull that up as a summoning ritual. Just get like the cosmic burger summoning ritual. Man, everyone's getting Saber on like low rolls. It makes me sad. Man, you guys are just, yeah, we do technically have 3 months. But man, everyone's getting Saber within like 20 or 30 pulls. I'm over here in my corner. I'm just being jealous.
Guests, welcome. What would you like to eat? Wait a minute. Isn't that our festive superstar? You're here for that Holy Grail War, right?
Yep. You guys know all the gossip around here too.
Oh, please. This is Dreamflux Reef, and news spreads like wildfire in this place.
You know, that's fair.
And this must be the heroic spirit you summoned, huh? Dare I ask, miss, which famous person from Penacony in history do you represent?
Yeah, it's a shame that Saber doesn't have her English voice actress. But there are reasons for both Archer and Saber not having their voice actors. Sorry, but in the Holy Grail War, revealing my true name would be a major breach of security.
Gotcha. Like a secret recipe, huh?
Why don't you tell me this instead? What best dish is on the menu?
If this is your first time in Dreamflux Reef, I highly recommend the Halovian Winged Burger. It's a burger you won't find anywhere else. Our store only uses pure organic ingredients sourced from the Memory Zones farms. The soil they're cultivated in is free of harmful emotions.
Everything works with Memoria. Thank you, but no need to explain. We'll go with the Halovian Wing Burger.
All right. We'd like 100 burgers.
Trailblazer! Trailblazer, no! Oh dear God. I think I almost went into cardiac arrest. How much are those burgers a pop? There's still trials I can do for more jades, I know. I also have like a whole bunch of treasure chests I still haven't opened either. Oh God, the sight of 100 burgers actually made my chest tighten up. Oh, I love burgers, but I can only eat one. You guys are nuts. You two are absolutely crazy because that's like a 50-50 split.
Okay, wait. Did you say 100? Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
The lady next to me needs to replenish some energy.
Some. Oh dear God.
With so many Halovian Wing Burgers, it'll take a little time to prepare.
Yeah, some.
Please be patient, folks.
So, Saber, what wish would you make to the Holy Grail?
If I'm lucky enough to win, I hope. Normal Trailblazer talk. This is true. To Trailblazer, some is just relative. If I'm lucky enough to win, I hope. Oh, hold on. Let's talk later, Master. I sense another servant approaching.
2 Halovian Wing Burgers, 2 bottles of Suza juice. Miss Note, is that okay?
Halovian wing burgers are popular.
Of course. But I'm afraid this isn't exactly a quiet spot to dine. We have a rather noticeable servant in front of us.
I think it's just her. Don't remember Saber's pool being that big. I think it might just be the effect of the coat and the corset. It might be the effect of the coat and the corset. Because don't forget, like, if you wear someone wearing a corset, it will like accentuate the chest area. And also, like, her over jacket is also highlighting it too, because it's literally creating a round spot. Ooh.
It's been a while.
Robin! Like I said, I'm so happy to see her. I'm so happy to hear Alice Himura's voice actress. Or not. I'm sorry, wrong words. Wrong silly words. I'm so happy to hear Alice Himura coming back for Alice.
Miss Note, this is the trustworthy friend I mentioned to you earlier.
I do like the shorter skirt. Like, I know Saber usually wears the one that goes down to her knees. Well, actually, excuse me, wrong words. Down to her ankles. But I kind of like the shorter cut. It kind of looks nice on her. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just biased. I do like the skirt that goes down to her knees. Oh, they're a friend of yours, Master. Oh god. I forgot it was Ratio for a second. Look at Saber. Oh my god, Ratio is still like outsizes Saber. Wait, is Saber shorter? Wait, hold on. Saber, are you shorter than Robin? Hold the phone. Saber, how short are you? Okay, you're not pocket sized. You're like a head taller. Are you aventurine sized? Oh wow. Actually, they're close in height. Oh wow, these two are actually relatively close in height. I like looking at their height differences. Adult Saber is... Try March? Oh, okay. Let me try March. Herta, switch out with March, please. Oh god, my poor March is all the way at the bottom. Try March? Okay, let's see. Boop. Oh, there we go. Perfect height comparison. She is like March. She is March's height. And Robin, oh wait. No, they're about the same height. I think it's just her halo. Okay, never mind. These three girls are the same height. It's just Robin's halo is adding to the extra height. Wait, is it? I guess it is kind of like March's model. Clever. All right, let me... Oh, I should probably get Good Knife in. Oh, Gwenifen's only E4.
Living? That's all a big hustle and bustle. But life's all about savoring the moment.
Unlike Genshin that has like 3. I think I do like the fact that they do vary out the body types. It is a little rough around the edges with some of the clothing designs though.
I found a home to protect.
Oh my god, wait, I have my Arland at E6. Literally this boy is going to...
I found a home to protect.
I think it was like the designs with some of the female some of the outfits. I remember very faintly there was always like an issue where because the females were always wearing like these little straps around like the chest area and it looked very samey. I can't pull up like... Oh no, I was talking about for Honkai. I was describing for Honkai because details. I think it was like the sleeveless outfits with the exposed top. I think that's what people were pointing out, kind of like this. I can't say for sure, but at least Cypher's got a nice one. Oh wait, hang on. I need to put my kukuru back. Sorry, March. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Not an accident. Ratio is still so tall. He is like, I swear Ratio is like 6 foot. I want to say canonically Ratio just feels like a 6 foot.
Excuse me.
Anywho.
Could you please put their meals on my tab as well? Also, make sure we have a quiet dining experience. No interruptions from the other guests. I'll leave an extra tip for that. Thanks.
Man, Robin's swooping in and saving me from like from a giant massive bill.
All right, you can rest easy. No one's gonna bother you while you're eating.
Miss Servant over there, could you turn down the murderous look? If your hand's always on your sword, I'll have to step in to protect Miss Robin.
Ooh, you acting like a little sassy, aren't ya? This is the Holy Grail War. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, but I'll stay on guard until I'm sure you don't mean any harm to my master. Relax, we're friends.
Sorry to interrupt, dear guest, but if you're gonna fight, maybe you should eat first. Your Holovian wing burgers are ready.
Food!
So, let's eat first?
I'm still surprised that Trailblazer has so many, like, voice lines now. But I'm also glad that Trailblazer has been getting more voices.
Agreed.
You two ordered all of this?
We don't care if you fight, just pay for your meals. Yep. With quiet poise and grace, the two servants polished up the Halovian wing burgers with gusto.
It seems they've all calmed down after eating. The dinner table really is the best place for diplomacy.
Yay. Thank you so much for treating us to the Halovian wing burgers.
No problem at all. I love seeing people smile after they're full. But your servant's appetite is truly impressive.
A bit of a black hole you got there, Saber. Bit of a black hole you got in your belly.
Miss Saber, I don't remember anyone like you in the history of Penacony.
That's because I don't come from Penaconian history. In fact, I don't come from the history of your world at all.
I don't quite understand what you mean.
Oh, right, because no one else knows about the other world theory outside of Welt. I just realized that only Welt knows the other world theory besides Trailblazer. It's that they know only Welt and Trailblazer, and I think also March does too. That during the Locha character quest. Do they know about the alternate realities though? About like other versions of themselves? Okay. Less of a theory and more of a traumatic memory. That's also fair. That's also true. I am the King of Knights who once ruled the Kingdom of Britain in another world. I don't exist in Penaconian history, and thus I shouldn't have been summoned to this Holy Grail War. But in reality, there is at least one other heroic spirit in this war who also comes from another world. We got two.
Forgive me for asking such a naive question, but what exactly are you heroic spirits? Are you truly the souls of historical figures who have passed?
Let's put it like this. Heroic spirits are those who have been remembered by history. When summoned by the Holy Grail, they materialize in the form of the bodies made of magical energy, in quotes. And people use special abilities, noble phantasms, which are based on their famous deeds in life.
Magical energy. Noble phantasms. Do these things really exist?
How should I explain this? This is a world where mystics are extremely rare. The magecraft I know likely can't function as usual. So many things in this Holy Grail War are different from the past. My body is no longer composed of magical energy, but of other fundamental elements. But you, Miss Note, being a caster, you should have a better idea than I do of what has happened.
In life, I wasn't anyone special, so I'm quite surprised to have been summoned as a heroic spirit. I don't have the sense of security that Miss Saber has, nor have I even retained my true name. I honestly don't know what a servant as weak as I am can do for my master.
Oh boy.
Miss Note.
You know what? A softie for a softie. That's fair. Even so, the fact that you were summoned by the Holy Grail means you must have left behind your own story and history. And in the Holy Grail War, the strength of a heroic spirit is not an absolute condition for victory. I can read.
Well said. My brother once told me that Penacony is a land of empty legends and no true heroes. To him, the historical figures of Penacony, the legendary heroes, are all just half-truths. Images created by later generations, like products in a store window. Even their dreams turn into reality TV prizes.
Oh god, I forgot how cynical Sunday was. He's kind of grown, but I forgot how cynical Sunday technically was with the way he viewed the world.
But at this moment, whether it's the otherworldly Miss Saber or the historical Miss Note, I'm certain you both are more real than that. And not just some commercialized product.
We're not going to talk about the fact that Saber is also technically part of a visual novel, which is also technically a commercialized product.
Master, thank you for your comforting words. But in my current state, with my true name sealed, and not to mention being an enemy of that Saber, I fear it would be difficult to protect you in front of other opponents, let alone help you achieve your dreams.
And her loots, oh, I forgot. And her loots are all over the internet. Oh no.
I'm the last remaining head of the Oak family, a chord master of harmony. I'm not as fragile as you think. And as of now, I no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail.
Oh my god, she's taken over, wow, his name escapes me. Having no wish for the Holy Grail, yet you still summoned a spirit?
Master, what exactly are you saying? If you no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail, why did you accept the command spell, step into the summoning circle, and call me here?
I joined this game, held by old Odie, with mixed feelings. Because at first, I did have a vague idea in mind. My brother once summoned a higher power to intervene here for his own wishes. Hoping to turn Penacony into a utopia in dormancy. He failed. And now must walk the road of atonement.
So yeah, this is definitely like somewhere between like 2.6. I feel like this is definitely the between 2.6 and 2.7. I think this was definitely like right before Sunday was let go, in a manner of speaking. Unless this is like supposed to be on the brink like right after 2.7. I don't think it's supposed to, because 2.7 led directly into Amphorius.
The impact of his actions still lingers in the hearts of the people of Penacony. I wanted to use the Holy Grail to erase and heal those scars. To make up for my brother's mistakes.
You are such a pure being.
But now I realize I was wrong. Summoning Miss Note to the present world showed me that the Holy Grail does possess some sort of power. And entrusting my vague, unclear wish to an unknown entity would lead us down a very dangerous path.
I mean, at least she's honest.
Regardless of my intentions, my wish is still selfish. It's no different from my brother's wish. I'm sorry, Miss Note. But the moment I summoned you, I realized my true feelings. The people of Penacony are not so weak that they need Enna's dream to save them. I shouldn't ask the Holy Grail for anything. What concerns me more is... what exactly does old Odie want to use the Holy Grail for?
Maybe it's not old Odie. Maybe it's not old Odie at all. This Holy Grail war is indeed suspicious. You may not know, but in my world, the Holy Grail war was originally a ritual for mages. One that needed to preserve its mysticism in order to obtain the power to create miracles. But this old Odie, the host, is openly displaying the ritual to the public? See, this is where I was confused. Because it's like, for something that's supposed to be like very ritualistic, why would you open it up to the public for a display? I know he technically said his reasons, but it's not a good reason. Excuse me. This should have tainted it, making it impossible to carry out. I've experienced many Holy Grail wars and seen many different ritual forms. This one is unlike anything before. In my view, it's best to proceed with caution, Master. What do you think? Let's unite everyone.
That's right. Exactly.
We bring everyone together instead of actually fighting.
From what I know of old Odie, he won't stop this game no matter what.
So I want to form an alliance with as many participants as possible. Until we clearly understand the true nature of this Holy Grail war and the power of the Grail, we shouldn't make any wishes too hastily.
Nope.
You're a worthy successor of the Oak family, Master. But I think your plan for alliances is a bit idealistic. Each participant and their servant have their own desires.
On the rare circumstance that all servants refuse to fight, the ruler's servant will be summoned to make them. Oh, interesting.
And until the final winner is decided, no one can guarantee that your trusted friend and her saber won't turn their blades on us.
I would never turn my blade to Robin. I would never turn the baseball bat to Robin. She is too precious for this world. I will refuse to hurt her. It's a bit harsh.
But, for now, I'll follow your lead. However, if the situation changes when trying to form alliances with other servants, I'll make my own decisions.
Alright. That's fair. You can just make your own choices.
Huh? Boothill just sent me a really long text message.
Wait, what? Didn't you send the text messages first? Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I got one too. Was it a mass text?
Oh, no. Oh, it was a fake text message? It was a fake text message. Oh no. I was passing boot. Oh boy. Seeing the end already sounds fake. This opening even sounds fake. To my dearest masters, greetings to you all. I am Boothill, the Galaxy Ranger. As the evening wow. Your point standard heist looking for group 3 out of 4. Wait, is that his actual thing? Is that his actual, like, tag? So he's got, wait, so Boot Hill, then there... Imagine Boot Hill's VA read this. If he gets to that point and he's actually read this, I will have a laugh. I will literally just kick back and I will laugh my ass off. I feel like this is way too formal for Boot Hill. To my dearest masters, greetings to you all. I am Boot Hill, the Galaxy Ranger. I don't know who the other one is. I don't think that would be Trailblazer Rappa and Boot Hill. I don't know. I don't know who that third one is. It could be, wait, could that be Aventurine? I'm curious now. Or Acheron. Or hear me out. Maybe he did that on purpose to make you believe it wasn't him. Nah, I don't think Boot Hill would have this much of a very heavy vocabulary. Anyway. As the evening breeze of Asdana carries within the tender whispers of approaching summer, I humbly pray that your noble selves remain in radiant health, untouched by the vexations of seasonal ailments. This sounds like something Argenti would write! This sounds like something Argenti would write. Oh my god. So as to not miss the splendor of this midsummer's enchanting... Oh my god. Why is this a thing? What's with all the flowery language? I hate it here. I love it here at the same time. Argenti is Berserker. If Argenti becomes Berserker, I will have a giggle. Anyway. Though but a humble fugitive, it is my profound honor to stand alongside your esteemed selves. I can't read this with a straight face! I can't read this with a straight face! Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying so bad, but so corny! I'm laughing too much, I'm just like, good lord. Okay, I gotta try and finish this. Though but a humble fugitive, it is my profound honor to stand alongside your esteemed selves in the pursuit of the Holy Grail. As such, with a heart brimming with reverence and gratitude, I extend to you the most earnest invitation to Grace Clock Studios theme park with your presence. There I shall humbly offer a modest feast of wine and care in your esteemed company. I'm dying. In this season of summer's retreat, Clock Studios theme park has transformed into a realm of poetic wonder. A paradise on earth that promises to etch unforgettable memories upon your hearts. This is literally something so flowery, this would make Argenti blush. Should you deign to accept my invitation, I would be overjoyed beyond measure. I shall eagerly await your reply. May this humble gathering serve as a cherished testament to the bond we share, and may it bestow upon you a moment of delight and respite amidst your noblest endeavors. With the highest regards and deepest wishes, here's to you salutations from yours humbly, Boot Hill. God, actually, wait, is this the same? This must be the same message he must have gotten as Trailblazer, so someone's being goofy.
Is this a text from Mr. Boothill?
Yeah, do you... This isn't from him at all, is it?
Putting the content aside, Boothill isn't exactly good at typing.
Oh.
Let alone this kind of formal letter format.
Aww. Yeah, Boot Hill, I'm sorry. Boot Hill strikes me as like a simple texter kind of guy. Like not a lot of big words. He probably does like the text message shorthand. In a few cases, he probably does like text message shorthand. Because didn't he actually say lol in the old-fashioned That too. Looks like the mutual slaughter has already begun.
See? Peace is just the interlude in a war. That Boot Hill. He's probably already been taken down.
Nah, he's fine.
No, he's a seasoned warrior.
Very much so.
There's no way he's out this early. But someone must have gotten their hands on his phone and is using his identity to lure us to Clock Studios theme park.
Yep. This invitation is written earnestly. I guess we'll have to graciously accept.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. If we rush over now, there's still a chance to save Mr. Boothill. What do you all think?
Save Aventurine and Boot Hill time. I like diving right into a trap. Count me in too. The enemy has set up a trap. If we pull back now, we avoid risk. But losing 2 allies would put us at a even greater disadvantage in later attacks.
Then let's head out.
Oh, do we get like entered safe zone?
Aren't we supposed to meet up here? Where did they go? Something's off. Maybe someone got the jump on them and took her and her servant out before we got here.
With all due respect, if that hypothetical enemy could easily defeat your friend Saber, then none of us would be walking away alive.
Or maybe our old friend is concerned about an IPC employee showing up. So they're lurking in the shadows to assess us.
Aventurine, don't worry about it. Oh, were you enemies once?
Well, past enemies can still become present-day allies. Am I right, cowboy?
I think he is part of the Pure Point heist. It would make so much sense. If he was part of the LFG for the Pure Point heist, I think it would make it work that Aventurine, technically speaking, would fit for it. Because he's got the insider info.
Even with the IPC, she should at least trust me after we went through so much together. Hey, come on out. Let's chat about joining forces as a team. You ain't gonna get hurt.
Oh, they aren't coming. I went through a lot of possibilities in my head before we got here. But I never expected to face the most ridiculous of them all.
A shirtbag pulled off a scam on a galaxy ring.
Yeah, they pulled off a scam. They scammed everybody.
Listen up, forking shirtbags. Ain't no matter who you are or what you want to do. I've got you surrounded. Pop out now. Don't say I didn't warn you when you stub your toe on the way to the underworld.
Did you hear that? He's gonna kill us if we don't give ourselves up. Oh, he's every inch a serious criminal with a huge bounty on his head. I'm positively shaking in my boots with how he talks.
Oh God, Scott, you are so obnoxious.
Huh? Wait, isn't that Mr. Aventurine of the 10 Stonehearts? Why is a criminal wanted by the IPC walking around with an IPC executive?
Poor Archer is just like, what the fuck? Look at this man's face. He is like looking at this like, what the fuck?
Sir, if that blasted cowboy's got you kidnapped at gunpoint, just give me a blink. Or maybe you two are actually friends?
Allies is the better term.
An IPC executive secretly in cahoots with a cosmic fugitive. Assassin, you've got to grab this awesome scene on film.
Oh, your servant is Mr. Rekka? No. Wait, now that I'm looking at him, there's something off.
Interesting. Wait, Aventurine is fully aware of Mr. Rekka? I wasn't aware of that.
Hey, you know him? The guy in the IPC uniform next to Rekka?
Yep, we know this one.
There are more IPC employees who know my face than there are grains of sand in Sigonia's desert. You think I can remember them all?
True. He got a point.
Wretched brat. You think I'm scared of you just because you're a Stoneheart?
Uh-oh.
The strategic investment department's reach may be long, but it will never reach my neck of the woods.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a challenge, Scott.
After I win the Holy Grail, I will make everyone do as I say. I'll make you all kneel before me and beg for mercy, then have you bark like dogs, oink like pigs. No. Croak like frogs!
Yeah, give it to him. He's just braver than I am. I would not insult an IPC person to their face, much more call him a brat. He's a twink. I think he would at least put twink as a compliment. What a waste. Using the Holy Grail to make people do animal noises.
So old Odie even sent invitations to your department? But I thought you folks barely stationed anyone at Penacony. Unless...
Do it.
Your name is...
Do it.
Huh? Oh, have you actually heard of
Is he gonna like go, nah?
Never mind. There's no way I'd ever remember the name of some nobody.
Damn! I love Reedy. I love him so much. Nice.
Ha! You high and mighty executives have never treated us basic workers as people. You would send me to a primitive post like the Cienjo with one word and switch me over to Penacony with the next. I thought Penacony might be a juicy gig.
Yeah, he got totally baited.
But all I've done every day is talk business to a bunch of papashi. It's making my neck crank even worse.
Okay, Aventurine, can you, like, Archer, can you just, like, handle this guy? I'm tired of hearing him speak. Excuse me.
But hey, all of that'll soon be a thing of the past. Aventurine, ha, I'll replace you and become the new Stoneheart of the game.
Hell no. Hell no. If the he just called the Pepeshi angle biters. I mean, they are small. But no. Scott, if you ever become a Stoneheart, the Stonehearts will actually lose, like, a lot of respect. They will lose a lot of respect to the Stonehearts with me. Nah, do not put Scott in that table.
Assassin, use your noble phantasm to bring me victory.
Do I finally get to see this shrimp servant in action? Archer, get ready for a fight.
Ooh. What's with the happy smile? Did you see Aventurine's head, like, peeking over Boot Hill's arm? It's like a cat.
The filming has begun, actors. Take your positions.
It was like a cat peeking up over a ledge. Because Aventurine is so small.
Let the camera roll. Let the film spin. And let us return to the silent horror picture show. Ready? Action!
Trying to see, like, how far I can go. You guys ready for some comedy? Oh, wait, this isn't spirit form. He just vanished. Right before our eyes. This servant's presence concealment is more disturbing than I imagined. Wait. Where's your voice? I'm just reading these out loud. Where's my voice? In hell, fork in hell, son of a fork! It's no use. I've tried analyzing this bounded field. It doesn't just mute sound, something far more dangerous is closing in. If there's no sound, then how'd you know what I just said? Oh my god, I'm breaking the fourth wall! I love how it's Aventurine who just, like, chilled and just was, like, looking down like, oh hey look, there's subtitles here. They read the subtitles. That's my fourth wall break. Yay. That's my fourth wall break I wanted to see. They are self-aware.
I've always wanted to see you people like this. A bunch of idiots subjected to my every whim.
That's not fair. Why do you get to have a voice?
And why have you been reduced to this, may you ask? Because now I am the protagonist. You extras will never be treated in the same way as me. I can't wait to hear what kind of petrified screams you'd be making in this horror show. Oh, wait. Oops, I forgot. No one can hear their own screams in Assassin's Noble Phantasm.
Evangeline's just so chill about this. It's kind of funny. A moment later, the cowboy's friends arrived, equally clueless. It's unusually quiet. No sign of Mr. Boothill or the enemy who lured us here. You shouldn't have said that. I'll protect everyone to the best of my ability. Please don't stray too far from me. But with the enemy in the shadows and us in the open, even the greatest caution can't guarantee our safety. In a wide open area like this, if the enemy sends Archer to attack from range, we'll lose the initiative and be at a serious disadvantage. They would roll for high for their oh god, initiative roll. There it is. I was trying to get it to roll off my tongue. It didn't roll off very well. From what I know of old Odie, he's the type that hire the lowest scum as his pawn, summoning the most wicked servant to eliminate anything in his way. Excuse me. Haven't you noticed? Since earlier, our voices vanish when we speak. It's true. Could it be the enemy's so-called noble phantasm? More importantly, everyone, I have a question. In this world's history, is it possible for a non-primate to become a heroic spirit? Say a billboard or maybe a TV? If it were an Intellitron, that's at least plausible. But a billboard, a TV... Have you not seen the billboards, Robin? And then what is that up ahead? A TV appearing out of nowhere turns its polished rear to the crowd. It's obviously a trap. Let's stay back and observe for now. If this is a decoy, the real enemy is probably lurking nearby, waiting for us to take the bait. We should steer clear of this obvious trap. Wait. Oh my god, Ratio has access to his phone in here. Oh my god, wait, Ratio has access to his phone. That's hilarious. I can actually properly save and, well, not save. I can properly, like, exit out without having to worry about that. Great reception in this demiplane, indeed. But I do think for the time being, this is probably the best place to stop because it's a little late for me. I want to get some sleep, and we will literally be back to this immediately tomorrow. So you guys will only have to wait like like about 12 hours. You guys are gonna be definitely like only gonna miss me for like 12 hours. That's kind of crazy. I do need to make the waiting room for it, so I'm probably gonna stay up for like a little bit longer to put up the waiting room, and then that'll be free game. Actually, it's gonna be less than 12 hours. Okay, let's see. Do we have anyone we can raid today? It's a little. Let's see. Who do we have we can send you guys over to today? Let's see. Let's see. Who can I send you out to? Who is running today? You see Gummy and Nori. What's Nori doing tonight? Okay, let me try. Gumi is going. I am doing a quick check to see if there's like anyone who might be doing. Yeah. Yeah, we'll send you guys to Gumi. I'll send you guys over to Gumi. She's playing Hollow Knight. I'm probably going to almost immediately bounce out as soon as I finish up, so we'll save that here. And then I'm going to head out, so you guys take that summoning hashtag for Unlimited Zephyr Works as like our lovely little tag for the evening. You're welcome for this stream. Like I said, we'll immediately be back to this quite literally in like several hours. You guys know how I like to do my patches. And we got through a pretty decent chunk in 3.5 hours. So we'll probably be going this for like at least another 4 or 5, give or take. Maybe a little less, depending on how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to send you guys out. You guys have a great time. And I will see you guys in the morning. So for now, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye.